Okay, so let's see how this goes, you guys. I'm going to double check to make sure that everyone can actually hear me while I'm streaming because and see me. Let's just give it a second for this through, and then we're gonna see me, but it's like can hear me, but it's like can y'all bad that y'all can't see me properly. Let me try again. Let me see. Something says, hold on. My gosh. Oh, good God Almighty. Let me try something. Oh my God, y'all. Am I looking okay now or am I still blurry? Because I think I know what to do if I'm still blurry. Like, I think I know. I'm just trying to get it. No, but that's really bad. Like, you guys should be able to see me. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just give me another second. I need to restart my computer because it should not be like this. Like, you guys see my normal streams, they do not look bad. Y'all, this is unacceptable. And like I've been trying to go live, y'all, for the last 2 hours. I'm not even gonna hold you. And it's just been a mess. It's just been a mess. And like there's nothing to do. I can't even get mad because it's just like, what am I gonna do? Get mad? That sounded so dumb. But it's like, what else am I gonna do? Like sit here and stress about it? It's not gonna help me. It's just gonna make me more stressed. Which I don't have time for. I'm tired of stressing out. It's not fun, you know. But I'm sorry, y'all. I really might just have to restart this because I'm not trying to get on y'all nerves. I really think it'll be the last time. I had to cancel an upload. I was uploading a video, and I think that's what was making it lag badly. I think I look good now. Do I look good, guys? I was double checking the stream. Hold on. Do I look okay now, guys? I hope y'all can see me clearly because because hey hey, you feel me? I think I look good, so I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not saying, oh, I look good. I'm just saying I think I look well, yeah. But I'm saying it looks good. The quality looks good. Okay. Y'all said I'm good. You said you good. All right, we're good. We in this. We in here. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have the trolls coming in, guys. So, oh my good. Wait, look, y'all doing so much. Okay, Gemma. Period. So we're just gonna ignore the trolls. Okay, we're gonna hop right into it. Because it took a century. You guys, I was scared. The girl was scared. Okay, so do y'all see the pinned comment? I did pin a comment. Did a pin before we get started. Before we get started, I need to make sure we're looking good. Let me just do it like this. Yes, my lip gloss is popping. You feel me? Y'all are funny. Yes, I do like pineapple on pizza. That is a funny question. LOL. Y'all are funny. Don't y'all start tonight. Don't start with me. Don't y'all do too much. Don't do too much now, because I'm gonna have to put y'all in your place now. And you know it's love, but look, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, how are we feeling, Soul Tribe? How are we doing? What is going on? What are the vibes giving? Are y'all a-okay? Okay. So tonight's reading, all signs. We are finally here. We are finally in the building. Thank you, Most High. Thank you, God. Tonight's reading is, what is it about you? Yes, you, that makes them, yes, them, so obsessed. What is it about you? Like, what's the aura? What's the thing? What's the je ne sais quoi? What's the it factor? Right? And of course, I forgot my notorious introduction. Salut, simple souls. Say Sirian Mermaid, and welcome back to the Chanel. Okay, Ashe. Okay. So tonight we're going to be talking about what is it that makes people hooked to you, that makes people want to know more about you. What's your secret sauce? What's the it factor about you that got people like, yo, who that though? Who that? Okay. So tonight actually with all signs, we normally do it in orders from Aries through Pisces, but this time we're going to start with Leo. I'm trying something different. Since we're in Leo season, we're going to start with Leo. We have one more week of Leo left, and then we're into Virgo season. So happy birthday to my beautiful lions and lionesses. I hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed, amazing time. Okay, celebrating your life and everything like that. So at this time, I'm going to begin to just shuffle, okay, and cleanse the energy. And of course, there's always low vibing entities in the chat. For those of you who are new here, or you're seeing like all the craziness, just know that's par for the course, and just know that it's something that comes with the territory of the blow up, the glow up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and hit live on Instagram as well. And we're just going to let that kind of load. And then we're going to not hesitate to get started. Let me give a new stream key for this. Live on Instagram. Okay. All signs. Yeah. Let me just go ahead and copy this title. How y'all doing tonight while I'm getting this set up? Talk to me, y'all. Let me know what's going on, where you're from, what your zodiac sign is. Let me know what's going on. Okay, and we're just gonna hop right into it. Okay. So again, we're starting with Leo. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the timestamps in. While I'm channeling for each sign, I will be looking at, monitoring the comment section, of course. But excuse me, I will be monitoring the comments, but I will not really be saying much until the reading is done, because what tends to happen is I will ramble throughout the reading instead of just doing the reading and then responding to the comments. So we're not doing that. Okay? Period. What's up? Columbia in the building. What's up? What's up? Libra sun, let's go. Let's go. Virgo, let's go. Libra, let's go. Okay, Fernando, I see you. Okay. Najer, I see you. What's up? Okay. Hotlanta, what's going on, Doe? What's going on, Jason? We're starting with you. Okay, you from England. Let's go. Thank you. Australia. What's going on, Allison? It's good to see you. Big Virgo energy. Beautiful, beautiful. So we got a lot of Libras and Virgos. You guys are actually up next. So we got Leo first, and then we're going through the rest of the signs in order. So we got Leo, Libra, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Cancerian. You got a Mars in Taurus. Okay, okay, very passionate, I see. Very passionate, I see. Thank you, guys. Okay, how are we feeling about the topic? Y'all like the topic tonight? Because I didn't do a poll this time. I usually do a poll every week to see what you guys want to hear about for the all signs. But I just went ahead and made my own title this time about what it is it about. Whoever's on your mind, you're gonna know who this person is. I'm not gonna be the one to tell you because they're on the front. They're at the forefront of your brain right now. It's the person that's on your mind, and yeah, just your overall energy, like how you make people feel, how you hook people in with your light. How do y'all feel about tonight's topic? Again, what's your sign? Definitely like the live, you guys. If you love the vibe so far, it's gonna get really amazing, really juicy, really everything. And then yeah, subscribe to join our Sacred Soul Tribe if you want more content like this, okay? Because the vibes are very unique over here. Give me 1 second. Okay, I had to grab my sage because that's necessary. Okay, Jenkins, what's going on? Okay, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. I'm doing good. I'm going well. Venus and Scorpio. Wow, wow, wow. Very spicy. Very spicy, 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐐𝐿. Okay. All right. So, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please uplift my spirit and my soul tribe spirits. Please help me to discern who is a friend and soul tribe and who is not genuine, who is not serious, who is low vibrational, who is karmic. Okay. And just a means to an end. Spirit, we only welcome in the vibrations of highest love and light, and yeah, projecting the best frequencies out into the ether. Please help me to tap into what my soul tribe, specifically what my soul tribe needs to know, most accurate, divine, loving messages for their greatest and highest good. Please cleanse my aura and my spirit so that I am a clear channel from the divine to bring down those downloads into the 3D and the 5D. I love you so much. Please continue to watch over me, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Okay, so got this going. Okay, I got this going. So let's start with the start with the start with the Okay, let's go, Leo. I am excited. Yes. All right, Leo, how are you doing? So, what is it about you that makes them obsessed? Okay, Leo, what is it about you that makes them obsessed? And if you, Leo, see the comments and you see the crazy people, you know that they are obsessed, okay? You know that they are going crazy over you, Leo. Just look at the energy in the live. That's how these people feel, okay? Let's see what makes them obsessed, okay? Because I feel like, first of all, Leo, what the thing is about you is that there's like a lot of people trying to be important to you. There's a lot of people trying to get your attention because they find you really attractive. They want to make a move on you and everything like that. And then you have people like being the thing about you, Leo, is you could, yes, a lot of people do get jealous of you. And so that's also something that makes them obsessed. A lot of people also misjudge you for who you are, okay? And they don't apologize when they're wrong. So they just stalk you to, just to hover around and just hope that you can forgive the fact that they were trying to come off as somebody who was, trying to betray you or cross you. They're trying to make it seem like either it wasn't that bad. See, it's your energy in the reverse, strength reverse. They're trying to make it seem like you had a role to play in it, or you see what I'm saying? Like, what makes people obsessed with you is that basically they can never be on your level. They can never be on your level, Leo. Let's just be real. People don't have that kind of energy yet. Empress reverse, Six of Wands reverse. Some people don't have the same influence or presence that you do online, or how you are able to how you were able to like influence people, how you were able to inspire and uplift people, how you were able to set a trend and people will follow through with the trend. You know what I'm saying? People may talk trash about you, but you're gonna wake up and you're gonna look online the very next week, and the very people that was talking trash about you, Leo, is the people that are doing the same exact thing. They're wearing the same exact thing as you. They're still coming back to your page for more. That's how pathetic they are. And let me tell you, Leo, let me tell you, you're used to this because I noticed with a lot of like all the fire signs, but especially Leos, I noticed they usually go through like a lot of. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. There's like two sectors of Leo. You have the high vibing ones and you have the low vibing. For the high vibing one, look, Leo energy. For the high vibing Leos, you usually bear the burden, unfortunately, of people being jealous of you because you shine very bright, represented by the sun card, and you're ruled by the sun, right? Which is a celestial body that represents expansion and knowledge and creativity and freedom and power and drive and life, right? Life force. And so the thing about you is people tend to be jealous or envious of you and they project their insecurities onto you because they don't know how to use their time and their life force effectively the way that they see you do so effortlessly. Okay? So with your energy, you use your energy and it makes you money. They use your and they use I was about to say this, but they use your energy, or they try to, but why it's important to have protection, but they use their energy and it brings them the same lint and dust that they showed up with, right? Because you can't multiply zero. So that's what I'm saying, Leo. You because people spend a lot of unfortunately, and I don't want this to be low vibrational. We're gonna get into the higher vibrational aspects and then some of the stuff we manifesting a little later. But what I'm trying to say is that hey love. Okay, yes, hey love. So yes, I just wanted to update you. It's been a night. It's been a night. But I did message you. I did reach out because I have been your video is uploading. It's just been going so slow, love. So I'm so sorry about that. Um, it's just been a lot. It's just been a lot. But I'm thank you so much for your patience. So yeah, I just want to let you know about that. I hope you're doing well. Okay, Striker. Oh my gosh, it makes me so happy that you're here. Yeah, because Striker, shout out to our OG moderator, Striker Van Kelly. She's going to block anybody who's low vibrational, which are unfortunately a lot of people in this live. But I know it's going to pop off because usually when there's a lot of trolls, there's a lot of traction in Soul Tribe members that happen to join the tribe. So, not too mad at it. Okay, okay. Thank you for understanding. Yes, Striker's on, Culture's here, Gemma's here, Caveman, he's here. So we're in the building. We got our Gemini, we got our Taurus, we got our Leo, our Virgos, our Libras. You know, we got Cancer in the building. Um, drop y'all signs in the chat if I didn't say your sign. Okay. So yes, Leo. What's funny is that I wanted to say that people just I know this sounds crazy, but they want to be you. And you cause a strong reaction in people. It's like there's not really like a even keel point. Like you trigger people with the tower because like you just look. I heard look too good to be left alone. That's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Sagittarius, yes, Jinkies. I was literally about to say Sagittarius. I was literally about to say Sagittarius. And look, I put the deck, and that's your energy. This is temperate Sagittarius. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my people gang. Nakima, oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm so happy y'all are here. Y'all don't know how much my spirits are lifted right now. You guys do not understand. My soul tribe is literally here. I love it. I'm so happy for us. Y'all. Y'all don't know what your girl be going through. Like, no, you do. But yes, Leo. Yes. What else, spirit, can we get into? Yeah, you make a lot of people curious as well. What is it about Leos, though? What is it about Leos? I feel like you literally just a good amount. Somebody can have speak another language. Some of you Leos have like an accent, or you can like switch in and out of like an accent. Um, yeah, you see, union. Some people also could be obsessed because they want to lock it in. They want to have a serious commitment with you, a serious relationship. Marry people want to marry you. They want to be your partner. They want to be a person. Okay, Sun rising Venus. Yeah, and then people feel like you don't have time for them. Literally, I was about to say, and I saw the card short term, and then we have ice, divorcee, mother. People respect you. I think they're really strong. Like, there are like there is a mature man that's definitely got their eye on you. A mature masculine. If you are a masculine Leo, then you are the mature man, and you attract like this like serious women like that don't play about it. They're like respected. They're intimidated. You attract people like that because can't nobody else rock with you for real. Not, it won't last. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys are very attractive. You have something that is like socially, like, or socially, you're like conventionally. You have a certain feature that makes you conventionally attractive, even if it's not like all physical. It could be like a trait that you have, your intelligence, or like your magnetism, your charm, the way you can sometimes joke and be comedian, like make people laugh, like tilt the room, uplift the room. It's something about you, like your light is so nourishing, like nourishing, nuri, meaning the light. You have a light about you, Leo. Valuable quality jewelry. Let's see what else. What else, Spirit? Let's tap into the lovely ladies. The lovely ladies tarot. I'm telling you, somebody wants to be in a relationship with you so bad, so bad. This can even be you have people from both sexes that are into you. Like it's men and it's women. If the woman, if she is straight, like, or say, okay, let me just put it from this perspective of a divine feminine. Okay, let's say you're feminine, right? And because I have men and women watching me, let me just put it like this: if somebody claims to have a certain orientation, they're just fixated on you because they want to be like you. If you're of the same sex, that's what I'm saying. If you're they want to be like you and have the effect that you have on the opposite sex or whatever orientation you have. You see what I'm saying? So you have to take it as a resonance. But they also could be hating on you because they are secretly in love with you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Striker. So no, I didn't, Jinky. So Striker, yeah. I actually started with Leo this time. So this is the first time. Girl, it is literally almost 2 a.m. over on my side of the road. And guess what? I'm just getting started. So that's what's happening right now. So nobody really missed anything. Um, it, it's been a night. It's been a, oh, that's actually creepy. That's actually really creepy. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's really weird. It's always like the creepy uncles, right? Anyway, I rebuke it. So we got the Empress, Thee, Empress. I'm telling you, Leo, you're so attractive. You're so powerful. You look really good. You look like you kind of just look like so good. Like I don't know how else to explain that. Like I see a man or a woman looking really dignified, looking electric, looking beautiful. It's like people just can't help themselves. They need to do something looking to get some sort of rise or reaction or a smile from you or laugh at people. They need your validation. They can't go on throughout the day without having the validation, without having the reaction. Okay? Yeah. So that's crazy. And another thing about you is, like I said, you tend to you up with the collective. You're powerful. I don't know, y'all. Yeah, it's just the aura. The aura is aura. Now, Leo, let's see what else I can talk about. Let's maybe do past energy. No, you're good, love. Just kick back and relax, y'all. Y'all already know. Get your snacks, all of that. Oh my gosh, Leo. Okay, here's what I get, right? So here's what they hate on you because you are gifted and blessed. I didn't even see this yet. They hate on you because you are gifted and blessed, Leo. Oh my goodness. Some of you could be people could be jealous of your relationship, or that that you just effortlessly attract what you desire. Like you effortlessly lock in the timeline of your dreams, like that. You effortlessly manifest the things that you want because you're in position for those things. And whatever you manifest, it lasts for a long time. Okay? Look at this. You're like, you have this affluent energy. You have this high value energy to you. People want to be in proximity. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Like for those for those in the collective that are good intentioned, well intentioned, good people, this is a beautiful thing. But of course, for the ones that are not, well intentioned, of course, you know, they're gonna try it. But for you, it's just a beautiful thing to see that you shouldn't feel at all shamed, Leo, about being who you are, about being powerful and attractive. You shouldn't feel guilty just because when people can't get your reaction, they turn sour on you and they give you that attitude. So that's all I'm saying. Now they want to throw you under the bus. Now you're the problem. Now there's things about you that's the issue. You know what I'm saying? Because they couldn't get what they wanted from you. They couldn't get validated for their insecurities because you're not here to validate them, right? So you just being in your power, not kissing up to anyone or trying to perform or do anything, it's just like people don't. There's a lot of low vibrational people that don't understand it. They don't know how to respond to it. They don't get it. It's like you're around and all your powers for you and you won't give me any. You're selfish. Whole time they're projecting it because they're selfish. Why is it that my throat chakra, I clear it, spirit. But it's basically like, why am I responsible for you? Because I'm not. So that's what it's giving. And then we have I've done magic on you to keep you stuck, broke, and make you ugly in hopes that no one else will want you. So whatever they're trying, Leo, it's not working. Because they have some weak magic. Like this person is just not. I want you to be the mother, father of my children. Didn't I say this person wants you to be committed? I'm telling you, Leo, it's like they see the mother. You have this mother, divine feminine. You're a divine feminine energy. You have this electric light, magnetic pull on the collective. Your aura is transformative, uplifting, inspiring, invigorating, motivating, tantalizing, union. Somebody wants to ring you so bad. And it's like if you ever get, lock it down, Leo, if you're not already in a happy, committed relationship, when you do, I'm telling you, there's going to be so many people that either come out the woodworks or there's going to be so many hearts broken that you probably don't even know these people. You didn't even know. Or you thought some of these people hated you. The whole time they was in love with you and they got so sad. The whole time when they figured out that you wound up with someone else. It's giving that. I never thought you would leave me for good. This hurts so much. And the thing is, Leo, the thing that makes them obsessed, it's not that they didn't think that you would Yeah, maybe they thought she would come back, right? Whoever this past energy is that you may have had a couple run-ins with, but or cycles with, but it's like they were hoping you wouldn't leave them for good because they know what it is they will have truly lost by losing it. And it's 333 as a confirmation. Thank you, Striker. Striker don't play that, man. So don't play with her either, because I don't play about her. So if anyone's trying the foolishness, I'm telling you, you got one in you. We don't do two. We don't give two chances. There's no if we already see who you are the first time, you're out of here. You're out of here. Either you're serious or you're not. I don't feel no type of way about it. Okay, Leo. So let's tap into. So Leo, you're kind of like my guinea pig right now. Okay, I'm trying to, you know, figure out what your energy needs, and then I'm just gonna rinse and repeat with the rest of the signs. Yes, Brian, I'm cooking with spirit. See, I'm cooking, and I'm eating. All right, I hope y'all are eating up what I'm putting down. All right, Leo, let's talk about your energy. Stop. You are asking too many questions and have created a prime breeding ground for anxiety in your mind. You are not meant to know the outcomes of this situation at this time. Pause, retreat, and get some rest. Leos, y'all could be in a frenzy or y'all could be a little frantic about, like, oh my gosh, this is how people feel and what's the problem. I don't want you to worry your pretty little head or your handsome little head about this, okay? Because how people feel about you, it's not your responsibility. And I didn't mean to be negative coming on to live. It's not my intention. I just want you to know why you could be getting a lot of extreme reactions or people seem to have such adverse reactions to you. I'm trying to tell you your essence, you know? Like your essence is vital. You know, the sun that rules Leo and that is represented as Leo in the tarot represents vitality. Because without the sun, none of us would be sitting here talking. We wouldn't even be, we wouldn't be, right? So someone sees you as a small town type, close with your family, longtime friends, and may fear making big changes. They want to show you a whole new world and could be different. It could be quite different than your usual type. Open up and see where it goes. So your type may be different than what you were raised around or taught to believe. I feel like people try to shape you or box you in, but Leo, you were always meant to roar. You were always meant to roar. You're a lion. And people may have tried to raise you like a pussycat because they raised all the other, like the rest of them are pussycats. Not saying everyone's like this, but you know what I'm saying? It's like, let's just raise them like this and hopefully they don't catch on because it's just too much work to try to get them to figure them out or for them to be different. It's going to take away from the group dynamic, right? But you're meant to be the leader. So you're going to intimidate anyone that feels like they need to assert their power over you and the collective, right? You're a natural born leader. So it's time for you to rise up now and take your spot on the throne, right? Don't project onto me, okay? Don't project your interpretation of reality onto me. Okay, I return that back to you. That's you. Okay? Just remember that. So that's what I mean, Leo. Like I'm literally telling you, people can project on you a lot. They just need to feel important. And like I said, y'all, I can't make this up. Someone is trying to keep their burning desire from you. Okay, it's all they've been thinking about lately, but they maintain their composure. I've never seen this card in my life, and I've used this deck for a long time. I've never seen this card. I kid you not. All they've been thinking about lately is you, but yet they maintain their composure. In reality, the smallest thought of you makes them all hot and bothered. Like somebody is so into you. They're obsessed. This could be someone of, like I said, the same sex, or it could be someone you don't expect to be into. Somebody is obsessed with you. But it's like both. It's like everybody, like both sides. It's at least a male and at least a female. It's at least two. That's what I'm saying. Like they try to act like they're just living their life and they just post and they don't think about anyone else. No, that's not true. Yes. So that's what I'm saying, Leo. It's your season. It's your season. So you're kind of on the forefront. But I sage and there's a strong smell of sage in here, so we're good. But let me get one more card, Spirit. Then we'll move on. You are a siren and you've got many under your spell. You don't need to do anything extra to get attention. Your energy speaks for itself. Be careful with your power, for it could attract trouble if you call in the wrong lovers. So you have the power, Leo. You have the power to change the energy, to transmute it. So you see how soft and beautiful this card is? You have the power to still be at peace and be in a state of love and power and not be affected by these people. It's just important for you to understand that this is out here, right? Not to be oblivious to the fact that this is a reality, but that you don't have to participate in the reality other people are trying to project onto you. Because once you accept it as part of yours, it's going to bring you to that level, right? Which is not your natural state. So, let's pull some love messages and a couple of confirmations and then a couple of manifestation ones. And then we're going to move on. Okay. I just wanted to figure out which decks I was using. And then I spent a little more time on Leo since it is Leo season. Thank you guys for your support and your love. I see y'all in here. Okay. Y'all are my OGs. Because you know, guys, there's a lot of spiritual warfare online and on live stream. But I just, try to stay mature and handle myself like a lady because I know that's what God wants from me. Is to be in peace and to be flowing in my feminine, divine feminine energy, and just to hold a safe, warm, fun space for the soul tribe, right? Because I don't want you guys to feel like, you know what I mean? Like it's not this isn't your problem, right? So I just want you to know that it's everyone, all the good vibes are welcome. Get your snacks, get settled in, okay? All right, we're gonna dive in. So let's do it. So a groovy time, letting your hair down, an exciting event. Someone makes you laugh, a fun person, dancing the night away, a social evening. So I feel like someone's gonna really sweep you off your feet though. Like the ones that love you and see you, like everybody sees you, Leo, let's be real. But the ones that love you. The ones that don't, that's what I'm saying. It's such an extreme. It's like they either really love you or they really do not like you at all. They can't even explain why. They just got a problem. Their spirit is agitated by the light. Like it's not giving, baby. But it is what it is. But I feel like you're gonna have such a great or a groovy time with somebody. Apparently, they're gonna see your purity, your light, even when there are those who are weak that try to demonize what's been pure the whole time. It's just some people they demonize power. They demonize your independence, right? They demonize your positivity. Somehow they're gonna try to turn that into darkness, right? But you're not having that, Leo. Your energy is too strong. It's going to outshine the darkness. You are the sun. You're the sun card. Like they have nothing on you. Like it's literally so sad. Okay, let's see. Flashbacks. How it used to be. Look at this. How it used to be. It says someone wonders what you're up to. Like I can't make it up. Somebody's literally wondering what you're up to. Reliving the past. Look at them just watching you and stuff in the corner of the eye. Reliving the past, catching up, old pals, youthful days. So it's like people look at you in the corner of the eye. They act like they don't see you, or they act like they know you're not that guy, that girl, because they feel like you get this attention all the time. They feel like it's nothing new. They feel like they're just stroking your ego when really you're just living your life. You know what I mean? People are over intellectualizing their interactions and experiences with you. When you just look good, there was nothing else that came with that. It's like, are you good? Because you're not. So anyway, whoa, Leo. Whoa. 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 And it's like, I feel like what's funny, Leo, too, is when people try to compete with you, they find out quickly that there's no competition. It doesn't matter how much they're trying to look like that girl, that guy. And it's not to say that they can't be, but when they're trying to do that and trying to do better than you, like they're intentionally trying to one up you, they look like a clown every time. Because nobody's going to one up you. That's what I'm saying. Like when I say it's your season, baby, I say it's your season for that reason. Okay? And anyone trying to go against that is committing treason. Okay? Let's go, Leo. All right, let's pull some a couple of just spirit guide answers. Let's just get some clarity from the answers in the light. Oh my gosh. Find your rhythm and dance to it. There's a lot of dancing. You're gonna be dancing, Leo. If not, you should go out dancing. Salsa dancing, bachata, kizomba. Right? You should go out dancing. This is the groovy time. It really, look at this. These cards are about dancing and having fun. You could be on the phone, having a phone call, laughing. Look, and then this is the final call. You're like, this is the final call for people who are playing in your energy and in your life. This is the final call for them because your beautiful light is going to. People are going to see how you're going to start to come to the forefront. The more you put your foot down and you start to shine, and you don't try to make yourself smaller because you feel like you're offending someone by being just who you are, the more people are going to see that you really are as amazing as you are, and then they're going to look at the people that try to make you look bad and run a smear campaign on you. They try to scarlet letter you. They try to play you out of your throne, and then people are going to look back at them, Leo, and be like, oh, they see the light now. They can see that person was trying to take on your aura. And now that you step to the side, you step to the front. Now you're not living in anybody else's shadow, right? So now you turn the lights on, Leo. Now we cooking with gas. They don't know what to do. They're shaking in the boots, child of God. Most High. Okay, the unseen is more powerful than the seen. So it's like you still have like people can't. You know what makes them obsessed to you, Leo? People can't explain what it is about you. Like, yes, you're attractive. Yes, you have a light to you. Yes, you're funny. Yes, you do this. Yes, you do that. Yes, you're skilled at that. Yes, you're this kind of person. But the thing about you is that even with all of that, they still can't explain it because it is those things, but it's not. You know why? Because it's not on you, it's in you. And it walks with you. Your soul tribe walks with you. So you have the power and the weight and the force of your ancestors with you while you're walking. You have the power of your angels covering you on all sides while you're talking. So people are talking to you, but there's a force, and it's intimidating because it's not just you. It's everything that is with you. It's all that is within you that shows up as a glow in your skin. It shows up as the way you beam and make people feel alive. It's everything on the outside, and then the physical is the effect of the cause that is you. That is your essence. The cause of the effect is your consciousness, is your degree of consciousness, which is very high. So I love you, Leo. And I really feel like I did your reading justice because you needed justice. Somebody was playing in your energy. Somebody had it all the way wrong about you. But guess what? I don't, because I see you. So happy birthday. Okay. Okay. Because somebody was really trying to come out and try to play you. I'm telling you that now, Leo. But it's not about to happen. Not while your girl is sitting here. Okay? Not while your girl is sitting here. Sirian Mermaid, you know me. And let me tell you, mermaids are not, you know what they say about mermaids, they're not sweet. Like I'm sweet, yeah, but they're not they're not all bubbles. Like if you really read the legends about mermaids, they're menacing. Like they're menacing. They're not playing with you. Because you're not gonna come up here and start nothing. Many options, Leo. This is you. You're manifesting many options. Look at this manifesting visualization. Look at all the thinking and contemplating. It's like literally anything that you're thinking of. Look, anything you're thinking, what do I want to manifest today? Like I said before, you manifest it and you manifest an abundance of it and you manifest the longevity of the manifestation. So it's not like just a quick little manifestation. When you manifest, I'm telling you, you're healing. You're like the rainbow. It's so cute. Like after a storm, here comes the beautiful rainbow and the sun is out. Wow, Leo, you're healing. Look at this confidence you have. You're manifesting this confidence. So even if you're scarred, you were hurt by some of these people, some of these situations, Leo, you're healing from that. You're going to come out emerging confidently, beautifully. And look, you're beautifully seen. It's like people try, like I said, it said they hate on you because you're gifted and you're blessed. And it also said they try to do magic on you to keep you stuck and keep you looking ugly. I mean, you was never look ugly, but I'm saying they try to make you that way because they don't want you to anybody else that hasn't want you to see. But like I said, it feels like the more they do, the prettier you get, the sexier, the hotter, the finer, the more handsome. It's like keep it up because you know how to transmute all that energy to serve your power, to make you even stronger, wiser, and better. Because you know how to navigate with grace now. You're getting the hang of it, Leo. It's your time to then play it. We just had the lines with portal. So what did they think they was doing trying to manifest against you during this time period? They had it all messed up, sis. They had it all messed up, bro. And look, you got support behind you. People see what people are trying to do. Okay? And people see you. They want to rock with you for real. Okay? In the dark and in the light. All right. Anyway, let's move on to Virgo. Let's move on. Thank you, Leo. I know I spent some time on that. I was doing a big one for Leo, but we're not gonna make this a 10-hour live again. Trust me. Trust me. We're gonna make this we're gonna trickle it down to just shorter, just to be shorter. Okay. Ooh, y'all, that was tea. How do we feel about that? How do we feel about Leo's live? And thank you, Striker. I see what you said. I just clicked. Yes, that's right. That's right. So I'm gonna put the cards back and then I'm gonna scroll through a little bit. So it's like I comment, guys, after the reading for the most part now. So we're not like I'm not talking throughout the whole, like you have to keep skipping through your sign. You know what I'm saying, in the replay. I didn't like that. I heard people telling me about that before, but just constructive feedback. So I've been working on, if I'm gonna comment, I'm either gonna do my spiritual rants or spiritual talk and chit chat and have more tea time with y'all, answer spiritual questions, just kind of chat a little more after the all signs and between the different signs, not while I'm channeling for one sign. I'm really scattered. And trust me, it will drive y'all nuts. It has been driving y'all nuts. Yes, okay. Yes, Gemma. Period. Oh, actually, you mean Solange? You mean Solange? Are you okay? I should sing one of her songs. Don't touch my hand. Don't touch my hand. So don't touch my hand. There's anything I found. Oh, I went too high. Yeah, I didn't warm up, so y'all already know. You already know what time it is. I'm not on that timing. They don't understand what it means to be. They don't understand what it means to me when I chose to go and do. You know this hair is much more than what I think it is, but this here is yeah, I got no air. I've been talking all the time. You know this hair is mine more than what I think it is, but this here what you say to me? 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 Anyway, anyway. That's right. That's right. Elmo. Elmo. I don't know how to pronounce her name. That's but welcome in. That's right. Because people be trying to play me. I told you I didn't warm up, so don't start. Do not start with me. But Virgo, that might be a thing. I mean, actually, that is a thing. That's a confirmation. So thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yes, love. Yes. Striker said, "What about you? Let's hear you sing." Because I bet you sound like a dying cat. No tea, no shade. But no, for real, Virgo. Thank you so much, love. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all rock. But no, for real. Excuse me, Lord. Thank you, Allison. Shout out to y'all, Perry, Gemma. What's going on? Fernando, gang. Y'all see what I'm saying? I can't even talk straight. But yes, Virgo. That's what I meant to say. So for your reading, what is it about them that? What is it about you that makes them so obsessed with you? I feel like some of you have really beautiful hair. Some of you have a really beautiful crown, or something about your face or the way your hair frames your face, the layers, something about your face, the way your hair brings out your features, your glow, your look, your aura, something about your hair. You're really going to want to invest in your hair care if you don't already. I think that's something that's going to make you really electric, very beautiful, very handsome. Is the way you get to see. Yes, yes. Um, yeah, I am clear audience, so I channel a lot through music. So I think I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start singing more. I know I haven't been doing that as much recently because my voice just be like shot by the end of the day. But I'm going to be more intentional about singing more for you guys because there's the thing. One of the things that brings me the most joy too, and I know you guys love it. So God bless you as well. God bless y'all. Where we go, your hair. You're gonna want to invest in your hair care. Something about that is just gonna have people push foaming at the mouth. Okay. So anyway, let's get into the cards. Right. And y'all have like this, Virgo, you have this, like, y'all are the virgins of business. I'm not saying you're a virgin or not, but that's your business. But I'm saying, you have this like pure. Oh, some cards fell. I'm gonna check those out. Oh my god, like you have this pure goddess energy or God energy, like this divine frequency, Virgo. Take it as it resonates. But like I'm saying, is like you just kind of come into the room. It's just like, oh, like I feel like some people literally think you're perfect. And yes, I heard some people think that you think you're perfect, but no, some people actually believe you're perfect. Because you just be giving that pure vibe. Like you have your stuff together. You have all your P's and your Q's and your ones and your twos well documented. Okay. Look at this Virgo. Wow. Good cards. Let's get into it. This is good stuff. First off, You have people that want to reconcile with you, reconcile two of cups. This is my reconciliation card. You also have, you can be very close with like, you could have a close, like say you're a divine masculine, you could be close with other divine masculines, or say you're a divine feminine, you could have a lot of divine feminines like that you're really close to, like a sisterhood, a brotherhood, like a circle of people that kind of have this, like share that same divine frequency. So a lot of this stuff I feel like is normal for you. You're used to dealing with certain types of people because that's, you expect nothing but the best. And I think people get obsessed because something about you makes them want to be their best. So they keep coming back for that push, that thing. That je ne sais quoi. You're like you're like a muse, Virgo. You're a muse. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I'm singing music. 5555 on the recording timer. 5555. So you have, that represents change. And when it's 5555, that many fives like that, the vibration is amplified, which is telling me that you have a very magnetic frequency. And it's telling, because five is also a number of magnetism for those of you who are deep into numerology. You know what I'm saying? And you have a magnetic field that's strong, but it's soft. Like it softens people into wanting to be better. It doesn't feel harsh. It feels like, yes, yes. That's what it's giving. It's like a soft touch, like a stroke across like the cheekbone, the collarbones, like something about the collarbones, the cheekbones, like subtle features, your ankles, like little things like that. Like some of you Virgo take it as it resonates, but I heard the dimple on your booties, the dimple on your booty. You could look a cute thing to you that's like, oh my god, like it just makes it like chef's kiss. Like it's just, how did you are divine. You're divine, Virgo. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all could do really well wearing like some neutral tones, colors, even if it's not like a flowing goddess dress or like a spiritual gown or some sort of like a Virgo in a white suit. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Cream color could work as well. Something about that is beautiful. It's refreshing. Something about you is refreshing. I would like your aesthetic. Your aesthetic, I feel like you would draw a lot of people in by dressing almost like an angel. Even if you don't literally dress like an angel, but like putting like soft whites and neutral tones in the wardrobe, like an earth angel, earth goddess. That's what it's giving, earth god. You feel me? With the Nine of Cups. Yes, I love it. I love that it's accurate. I love it. Yes, renewal, Virgo. Yes, you deserve the external recognition right about now. You internalize the world around you. It's intensely empathic mentality. Although a gift, it's like sacrificing your right? Ashe, striker, because Virgos are, some people are like, oh, you're overcritical, over, can't even talk right, overcritical, this, that, and the other. Virgos can be solitary creatures, solitary beings, rather. And a lot of Virgos are pretty eloquent and very intelligent, ruled by Mercury. That's that hermit card, very introspective, very contemplative, reflective, and just kind of tries to analyze things, self-reflective, self-aware. And that's the thing about you, Virgo. You have a purity to you, and if you've been struggling with that lately, know that's your essence that you can get back to. You can revisit that at any time. But I don't think enough people talk on that light that you have. It's like, oh, you're so critical, but it's like maybe Virgo's really showing you something in yourself that you have a conflict with something in you. You don't like something about you, and that's why you don't like what Virgo is reflecting back to you. But that's why you don't like what Virgo is showing you in yourself, right? Virgo's showing you all of your potential, not just some of it. Virgo is going to be the light in the dark. The hermit holds up a lantern, and the lantern lights the hermit's way through the tunnel. And that light just truly just sheds light on wisdom all around you. So it's beautiful. Wow, Striker. And look at this. Virgo symbol, Scorp symbol. If you look close, the same symbol. Yeah, I've always noticed that. It's the same symbol. It's one with its tail piercing itself. One piercing out. Virgo within, Scorpio ready to spring on that ass outward. On that ass. Yes. Ashe. On that ashe. Okay, don't play with it. But yes, Virgo is like, that's true. Virgos can actually be really self-critical. And if you think a Virgo is very critical about you, just know the degree of which a Virgo is critical towards you or others, they're like 10 times more critical to themselves than anybody at any given time. So if they're going in on you, oh, they're having it fine inside. Because that's the thing, they're not going to just, you see what I'm saying? So, yeah, okay. So, okay, y'all. So again, something with this nine energy, 999 can stand out to you as well. Also, I wanted to talk about something, Virgo. You can be single right now, just doing your own thing, calling into yourself. I think that's what makes people obsessed about you too. You kind of seem more like solo, unbothered. You're just doing your thing. You're just chilling. And I think people like the idea of being with you. It's kind of similar to Leo. And then we have the Three of Wands. I think people are obsessed with your sense of freedom, or you like your sense of, you have almost like a, it's not a coldness, but you have this level of distance about you at all times. You're kind of like always just far away enough for people to look at and admire and adore, like almost like you're on this pedestal, but they can't quite get to you. You see what I'm saying? Like they can't quite get to you. They can't quite touch you. Like you can't touch this. Can't touch this. MC Hammer. Um, that's what it's giving. Is he a Virgo? Michael Jackson is a Virgo, and like yes, Striker said Beyonce. Oh, Virgo stellium. No freaking wonder. No freaking wonder. Yes, definitely perfectionist energy. So yeah, I'm getting okay. So we have 9, we have 3, and we have 2. And guess what? 3 and 2 is 5, and anything added up to 9 and reduced is the number. So 9 and 5 makes 5. Again, with this 5 energy, that's the overall frequency of the reading. Also, like I said, we saw 5555 earlier. That is 5 and 5 on this side is 1. 5 and 5 on this side is 1. Then you take these two, which is 11, you add them together to make 2. What do you get? The 2 of Cups, Virgo. You have a duality to you, right? You have a balance, a beautiful energy about you. You can tap into people like your sense of, you seem like you have this sense of wholeness, emotional fulfillment within. You seem comfortable with yourself to the point where you've mastered these sides of yourself, like your internal masculine and feminine energies. You're comfortable with your own self. Honestly, the funny part is I see this as you and you. I feel like you're in love with yourself, Virgo, in a good way. I feel like you're in love with yourself. And the more, and say you're not feeling like that right now, you have different times you dip in and out. The more you love yourself, the more you fall in love with who you are and who God made you to be, Virgo, the more obsessed people get. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. You know? So that's just what it is. You're just an angel. Um, oh, look at these cards. These are pretty. These are pretty. I've never seen these. I've never seen these. Let's see. You're hesitant to give someone a chance, and that's okay. Your intuition will lead the way for you. If you aren't ready to dive into this, or you sense something that isn't right, trust that something better will come along. Okay. So you may feel like Virgo, you're struggling with something right now, trying to discern, because you may have enjoyed your peace for so long, just being single or solo, or just having a level of your own personal discretion, your own level of personal peace and independence, autonomy, sovereignty over your own life, routine, and being. That little changes, it's kind of, you're sensitive to it because you don't know what that's going to bring into your life, but you know what you're able to cultivate for yourself, and you've been able to enjoy that, right? Right. 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 Okay. Okay, so you will soon be seduced by someone who wants you just as much as you want them. It can be whatever you make of it, but without a doubt, it will be a hot, heavy. It will be hot, heavy, and sexy. Take it or leave it, Virgo. It's up to you, my friend. It's up to you, my love, my dear. Whether you know it or not, you're a huge tease. You spin your lover's world upside down with an enticing what I say, enticing yet distant approach. People love that you're like hard to get, and I don't even think you're playing hard to get. You just are hard to get. Like that's funny. Oh no, where's E2? E2. Oh, I'm sorry for you. Ooh, sorry for y'all. But yes, play it how you want to. They keep saying play it how you want to, Virgo. Like there's this seductive energy, but it's just play it how you want to, and they'll decide if it's worth the ride. Again, with this rap, somebody could be a rapper, who rap a lot, rap, rhyming, the rhythm of love, or the rhythm of this is the rhythm of love. This is about like a dancing, a rhythm, like someone out in the club, somebody meets you somewhere, nightlife. I don't know, it's something like that. Like somebody likes music. Somebody likes music. I don't know what else to tell you, Virgo. Somebody loves music. You could love music. You could be a musician. Somebody else could be. You meet them and it music, music. What do you want? Oh wow, somebody's willing to go to bat for you. Also, people are obsessed with your work ethic. They think you're so productive. They actually are very attracted to how productive you are. Hello, hello everyone. Welcome in. Definitely subscribe to join our highlight soul tribe like the live guys if you're enjoying the stream. Libra is up next, okay? Oh, my nose is itching. Someone's talking about you, Virgo. I'm a rapper. Yeah, someone's talking about you a lot. Like, I don't know what else to say. Get a few cards. Duck face. Something about ducks and swans. Like white swans, doves, like white birds. But purity. That's what I'm saying. Like, innocence. Even if you're not, control. See, keep in the bedroom. I knew it. Virgo, it's always something. I don't know what this is. It's always something about you and someone else being attracted to you. And it's like, I don't, there's a dynamic. I don't know who's who was what. But one thing I know for sure is there's a hot professor. This could be you, this could be someone else. But who is the hot professor? There's a hot person like that's in a position of authority. I don't know if they're in a position, they could be in a position of authority over you, or they're just someone who's an authority figure around you. And it's like, I'm not gonna lie to you, they want to turn you out. Like they want to control you, they want to tell you what to do. And like in a sexual way. They want to I heard touch you. Cause ain't nobody gonna touch it, touch it, touch it, touch it. Cause I don't wanna until it's gone. Take me all the way. Ooh, nobody gonna touch it, touch it, touch it. Whoa. Oh my gosh, why do I keep singing? There's a Virgo who sings or raps like this in music and loves music. Eating it up. Eating it up. All right, look, let's go, gang. I love that as family. Thank you. I love that. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Yeah, literally. Somebody, it's like people want to, you're so distant, it's like they almost want to possess you. I don't know. You look a pretty man. Oh my God, it's flung out of my hand in the communication. Somebody's going to be approaching you, texting, calling you. Uniform, professional male. Didn't I say like a suit? Somebody is going to be approaching you. They think you're a true gem. Whew. Yes, absolutely, striker. Good night. That was retrieval. Yes, gang. Let's go, y'all. Okay. So let's do a little more. Let's get into it. Let me and we're gonna we're almost done with Virgo. Oh, the card's been I don't like when my cards do that. I take such good care of my baby. Okay. I'm fine. Virgo, that's you. People like how attentive to detail you are because you make sure everything looks good and it just is on point. It's on point. I keep being like, ooh, it's on point, baby. Like, ooh, like it's let's get into the details. Let's get into the details very well. It's something about those details. Okay. Yes, you're right. Yes. Hear you. That's right. So we got luxury and comfort. Look at this. Like y'all just seem people think you're living like I don't know if you even feel this thing at all, but for some reason people have the impression that you live this refreshing 111 on the line, refreshing new energy, like you live this perfect fairy tale story life, this Storybook, living in the Storybook prairie house in the hillside. Like I don't know, people just see you like that. And if you're not in that state or that's not where you are, like people think that's where you belong. Like you belong in a place that is so distinguished from just the insanity of the world, the chaos, the craziness. So, an abundant couple, marriage and money, the pinnacle of success, enjoy expensive trips and items. Power couple, the emperor and empress. So, Virgo, you just have that word to you. You're gonna attract someone who's gonna do it. Because I don't like you're just too like you're kind of like a perfectionist. I don't see you doing anything else. You have a groovy time coming out on the bottom of your head. So music, letting your hair down, your hair. Oh my God, did I sing Solange at the beginning of this? Don't touch my hair. See, people want to touch your hair. They're obsessed with your hair or something. It's something about your hair moving like, ooh, oh my neck. Virgo, oh hell no. Ooh, I need a massage. Somebody need a massage. Virgo, try not to do too much this weekend. Letting your hair down, an exciting event. Someone makes you laugh. Maybe that was me. A fun person dancing the night away. A social evening. And then look, picture perfect. Just how y'all like it. Look at the White House on the prairie. It says design marriage and family, building a stable life, financially secure, wanting it all, family oriented person. Like you just gotta have it any other way. Long awaited union, like together at last. Look at you. Wearing white. Did I say that? Looking like an angel. Look, people are just enjoying their life. Y'all, like I can't make it up. You see me shuffling, right? I'm not making it up. Together at last, long awaited reunion, a reconciliation. Didn't I say somebody was going to try to reconcile with you? Bro, at the beginning of the reading, that's what was. Didn't I tell y'all last time I wasn't going to use the cards this time? And I'm still overusing using the cards. I told y'all I don't need the cards because it's literally I feel like I'm repeating myself, and I could have just said all that without. But they help. I love the cards. Bro. Oh my god, I almost had a panic attack. Oh my god, Easter's here, y'all. Everything's okay. Striker, you are fully you now. Striker felt incomplete. You need to. We miss you. Our Scorpio. So we're only on the second sign. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I started with Leo this time because it's their season. I know it's bad. I know it's bad. But we're still good. Are we? Are we still good? 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 Her. Remember that song? Are we still good? I need for you to wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Yeah. You make me feel some type of way. It's that night and day. I'm in the, I think I'm my tone's off, but oh my gosh. I'm gonna need for you to wait for it. Wait for it like her, HER, her. Y'all need to check that out. If y'all don't know her already, I'm gonna need for you to wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah. It's like somebody wants to put you in the whips of it. Like they want to tie you up, blindfold, slow music. Like they want 365 days, y'all. They want 50 shades, y'all. I don't know how to. I don't know why Virgo people are like this. Childhood sweethearts, twin flames, two complement each other, eternal love. So this is very specific Virgo. Some of y'all can have a twin flame that's obsessed with you. That's funny. Are y'all twin flames or just playing? I just playing. Don't pay me no mind. Look deeper into the situation. You are gliding over the issue. So Virgo, you may be trying to reflect on someone trying to figure them out. Just know, don't worry. You might be gliding over the issue or not seeing something. So your discernment might need. You might need to meditate, take a little more time of stillness to strengthen the sound of your intuitive voice. Virgo, there's a clairaudient Virgo as well. There's a songbird Virgo, someone who sings or is very like attuned to music. You can have perfect pitch. You can hear very well, even if you don't sing. Like you're involved in something. If it's not the music industry, it's like literally like your life has a lot of like music involved. It's like almost like a movie. Like there's always like a soundtrack going on. Let's see. Watch your words. Negative vibes will always bounce back to you. So be careful. And don't lose yourself in another person, which I don't think you ever will. Well, I hope you don't do that, but that was just a confirmation for you or affirming for you not to get into that cycle, right? The dangerous one. Look, Virgo, passive income. You're manifesting passive income. Somebody could be obsessed with the fact that you seem to just manifest effortlessly. Like, oh, you don't need to clock into a job, or oh, you don't need to do this, you don't need to do that. How do you do that? How do you do it? How do you do it? Can you send me the link, the resource, please? How are you so perfect at everything? How do you do everything that you always want? No, look, when I say, guys, I'm, hey, because y'all don't hear me for real. Look, guys, what did I say? Is this not literally what I said at the very beginning of this whole entire reading? Do y'all not see what this image is about? Oh my gosh, bro. I literally, I'm about to not use the cards for the rest of this life. Is this not somebody's hair? Are you serious? Didn't I say something about your hair, your look, your face, something about the way the layers of your hair shapes your friends, your face, or brings out your features? Bro, I don't know what else you want me to tell you. Like, it's about time. Tea is her. The tea is her. The tea is it. It's available. It's available. Look, I'm telling y'all, if y'all are thinking about getting your personal read, and look, I'm just telling you, definitely consider it, okay? Because if you have a specific situation that's private, you want to get more clarity, I have that available. So I want y'all to know like, you're getting what you're getting the real over here, okay? I'm not just running my mouth, okay? I don't just talk to hear the sound of my voice. I'm on here because I meant that, all right? Let's just be real. Children, ooh, Virgo, you better watch out now. Some of y'all are manifesting children, and they don't come out the sky. So be careful when you get tied up. Okay, be careful. New car. Ooh. So somebody is pushing a new whip. A new whip. And for some of you, your passive income could be covering some of your expenses, like your car note. It can help you pay off certain things with the house or the house with kids. A first date, like somebody's into you. How cute! Oh, this is adorable. Y'all, I can't believe this. Oh, thank you, E2. Yay, you guys are awesome. Y'all make me feel soft. Stop it. Stop. Leave me alone. Yes. Home and health review. Really? I love it. Okay, so Libra. Oh my gosh. Okay, Libra. What is it about you that makes people obsessed? What makes them obsessed with you? What's the thing that gets them hooked? What's your je ne sais quoi? What does your je ne say? Oh, oh, yeah, no, for real. No, for real. That is too cute. Oh my god, you know what's crazy, Draco? You just reminded me of a confirmation yesterday. So yesterday I was outside, like I was doing some work at a restaurant, just working, typing, getting things done. And I was like, I looked out, um, into like the area, and I saw like people walking by. There was this one mom, and she had three little girls, and their hair was all the same. So, it was so cute. Like they all had like these cute long braids, and it was all in a ponytail, like a cute ponytail. And then her and her three little girls all had like the same hairstyle. Hers was like longer because she was like the mom, and then it was like a slightly different, like I think she got like different tones to it, like 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 a cute little color thing. But I thought that was so adorable. Maybe she was a Virgo. Maybe I'm channeling her energy. Yes, let's go chat. Hit the like, subscribe to join the high vibe soul tribe. Because if you're not doing it, what are you doing? Don't take that L. Okay, the only L you should be taking is Libra. Okay, let's go Libra. Present yourselves. Okay, so what is your theme? What makes people like upset? What makes whoever's on your mind? Like, what's the thing that draws them into Libra? Ooh, stupid. Sorry. I heard you tired of the games. You're tired of the games. Libra. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's tea. Oh, that got really. Oh my god, that got spicy. He's not playing Okay, so some people like that you're so focused on your arts and your crafts, your home to your craft. Some people are obsessed with the fact that you're like so creative and your creative energy, your productivity. Like they love how I heard uniform you are, but I also heard coordinated, like color coordinated. Like they like your fashion sense. They like your you see how like calculate, like how on point, you know exactly which angle, what where to put the needle in and hammer. Like you know exactly what you're looking for. I think people love your sense of assurity, your sense of certainty, your sense of when you look at something, oh, you know what you want, Libra. You're not confused about, oh, I don't know if I want that. Like when you see what you want, you're like, yep, that's mine. That's it. I want it. And people are obsessed with the fact that they want to be, they want to be held by you. They want to be the apple of your eye. With the Emperor, people love how you kind of like big dog, not the little one. Honestly, Libra, man or woman, I think you have like this energy to you where you call the shots. Like honestly, Libras are like the lovers of the zodiac, the best friends, the socialites, the debutantes of the bull, the judges, justice, the lawyers of the zodiac, the attorney, the yeah, divorce lawyer, court, like just court, as well, contracts, marriage, decision making, commitment. So that's kind of what partnerships, right? Libra, partnerships and love, fashion, Venus, Venusian, romance, arts, like just beauty, like the aphrodisiac. Like, woo, you guys are just so woo, like, and to that, you also have an air of masculinity to it. And let me tell you, Libra, that's not a bad thing, especially if you're feminine or masculine. It's like you have a Libra, by the way, is a masculine sign because remember when we go from Aries to Pisces, it alternates. It's masculine, feminine, masculine, feminine, masculine, feminine, masculine, feminine, right? Of course, and the thing about your Libra is you have also a side of you with that duality with the scales. You have both sides and you keep a nice balance of both, right? But it's like something about you has almost like an androgynous vibe. Like you could almost be, some of you could be two spirited. Some of you could be two spirited Libra. And people like that, even if you're a woman like her here, even if you're a woman, like for example, if you're feminine, you could also look really good in suits, like masculine clothing. Like for some reason, you just wear it so well. You almost wear it better than a man. If you're a man, like you could look really good with like you could wear earrings or something like that, or you can wear your hair longer. Maybe like colors that are not wear like suits or just fashion in colors that are not very typical of a man, almost like androgynous. I don't know why that seems sexy to someone. Even if you don't look androgynous, it's like something about you. Like you could have a tomboyish energy, or if you're masculine, you could be in touch with your feminine side. Like people could almost think, is this person like into the same sex or like have a different orientation? Like, huh? Like you may confuse people too. They may think, oh, for example, they may say, oh, I'm definitely straight, but like something about you throws them off, and they're just kind of like, oh my god, you're hot. Like, if the price is right, I'll be with you for tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like something about you is making people like, what is with that? I don't know what to tell you. You have like a reality. Um, yeah, setting their own trends. Yeah, it's a very sexy. Like it's sexy. Even like the men, like the masculine Libras, let's just say, have a very the masculine edge and the drive, the passion, the initiative, and the execution and the decision making. But it's also like there's a feminine touch where it's like they're very creative. Maybe on their off time they paint, or you paint, or it could be like you could be metrosexual where people see you that way, where you like very clean shaven, you have color coordinated outfits. Like people are just obsessed. I heard cosmopolitan, neapolitan, something like that. If you have good taste, you have like you could be like a wedding planner, or if you ever consider doing something like that, you would be an amazing wedding planner, interior designer, like creative artist, graphic designer. You know how to like map a thing out and like, make the concept. Like people are obsessed with your vision and how you bring it alive. You lean more feminine, yes. It's like people love that about you. You could be like two spirited almost. Like it's like, and what I mean by that, for those who don't know, it's more of like a Native American or indigenous, indigenous concept where uh, there's like two, there's two spirits. There's like a masculine one, and there's like it's like both. Like you're almost like a man and a woman in the same body. Like that's what it is. But you can have dual spiritual nature. Um, like you could feel like even if you're feminine, like you're a woman, you could feel like, yo, there's a dude in here. Like I get so aggressive sometimes. I don't play. I don't play. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a woman, you can be more athletic and lean. Like you can kind of get, if you worked out, you could probably get beefed up, like muscular. Or, like I don't know. If you're a man, you can have like a something about your hair and the like, it's just you're a pretty boy. It's something like you're pretty. You're a pretty man. Like you can't help it. You're just pretty. So somebody has a very nice jaw structure or like a cheekbone. You could be a woman with a more like chiseled face and it looks good. It reminds me of what's her name? She's like a square shaped face, but she looks good. What's her name? I don't recall. I don't recall. I've seen her in like one or two movies. But anyway. And then the masculine can have like softer, like almost like almost like Southeast Asian, like almost like a Korean, like look like, or Korean skincare, or like bigger eyes for a man, like more doe like, or look a little more like pure hearted, or something, like a kind eyes, kind eyes. Um, I hope you're getting the essence of what I'm saying. Like it can look different for every one of you, but that's what it's giving. Okay. Also, something about you that makes people obsessed with it is like you make people feel, you put people in their head. They be in their head about you. Why? But that's what makes them obsessed. Like they get stuck on you. They get stuck on the spark with you, with the passion. It feels like when you leave, it gets cold again or something. Like you have this passion, um, and this sensual energy that you carry with you. People just go, it's almost like a fairy worrying about wee with the stardust and the fairy dust, and then you leave, and then just like the sparkles are gone, the cute little sparkle music, like all of that is like, where did it go? It was like, it's back to the, we're boring now. I'm not having fun anymore. And wow, people are very attracted to it. It could also be something about your jewelry, like the rings on your finger, the nose rings, the piercings. The people love just stuff. Whatever you do to your body, they like it, especially if it's inspired by like the way, like something unconventional or like atypical for, especially for your gender, that's a little different. Or it's like, oh, like a more like boyish woman, like, oh, I get down with the guys, I play a lot of sports, huh? You know, there's like or it's like yeah, like I don't know, I'm trying to think what the guy would, I'm trying to think, you guys, like what's a realistic way, but you get it, right? Like the guy is more could be effeminate, but for, that's not necessarily, it could be, but I'm saying like the guy is more, pays more attention to details, to things that typically a lot of women are known to do. You see what I'm saying? Like the, you know, it's like if you're a Libra man, people are obsessed with like you're cleaner than a woman. And I'm not saying women, all women are clean, right? But I just mean more of like how we're socialized to be clean and like delicate and pretty, always smelling good and things like that. Which is, I mean, I feel like people, everyone, that's a human thing. Everyone should smell good. But yeah, I don't know what it is, Libra. Like anyway, Empress. You could also like cook really well, or like you could do something really well that's not expected, and people get obsessed with whatever it is that you do really well, because it's like now it just, you're so efficient at something, it makes their life so much easier when you're in it, because you do the thing that they just can't conceive, possibly conceive themselves doing. Two cups again with the duality, with people wanting to be with you. A lot of your past lovers are people that you connect to. They just get obsessed. They just get obsessed with you. Eight of Wands. They love how quick you move on ideas, how fast you move on. They get obsessed with the fact that like they wonder how, they love the way you talk. I heard someone loves the way you talk. I think they love how you just kind of, you sleep with a dagger. Like you always got your eye open. Either this could be with energy with Mercury. They're kind of obsessed with the fact that you don't give a damn. Like you do, but you kind of don't. But you come first. Let's just be real. And take that as a resonates. Let's move on. Rest assured, it's gonna be you first, Libra. That's what I'm saying. Hey, yes. Oh, you've been hiding something deep within your heart. Your partners can see that you hold back on being your true self in their presence. What is it that you're afraid of showing? Being vulnerable can help you move to the next level in relationships. Now, some people may feel like you hide a lot or you hold back, because you do. You don't feel like you need to disclose everything. You like some mystery to you, and I like that. I think it also keeps things a bit sexy. It keeps people on the edge, it keeps people on their toes, which is what also gives us the thrill and that level of mysticism, and that level of anticipation. It really kind of helps build up the passion. Um, Sorry. It sounds really weird, Libra, but I heard people want to be your next victim. Like, people want to. It sounds weird. People want you to like discipline them. Oh, random. You fully realize your own beauty right now. Maybe you spend time dancing in the mirror and admiring how far you've come on your self-love. Keep it up. You're attracting wonderful things with this attitude. It's like it's about you, Libra. You might scare people a little bit because some people don't know what this level of independence and self like. You feel so good in your body, like you just like just dancing, and, like, worrying around and thinking and painting, and like you're kind of like your imagination, and there's different sides of you, and they meet like different. They learn new things about you every day. You could have a side to you actually that you keep that, like you keep almost like a dark side of you. That's the thing. Like people almost feel like a darker essence to you underneath, and they don't know kind of what that is, but they like it. Like they get curious and they want to like figure out what that is, how to partake in the experience. But they're a little nervous because they don't know what they really would have gotten themselves into kind of energy. But they want to try because it's like, ooh, a step on the wild side. Like it's almost like people want to be on the wild side. Bro, look, someone wants to send you late night messages when they're alone and then they soon pop up on your phone. Have some fun and keep things light. Remember to read between the lines. There's much flirtation and seduction there. But you have a side of you that's like, you can be like, yeah, ha, 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 and then it's like, then you turn around and you're like, so what you want to do about it? Like, it's just kind of like, oh, like, they did not know that side of you. Like, they didn't know you had that level of sass or audacity. It was all cute. It was all fun until you was ready to, like, see some action. Like, take some off. Take some off. I want to see it. I want to see it. Take it out. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Like, why did you think I was playing? You think I was just saying that? You wasn't just saying that. We were at home. You don't just say stuff and not mean it. I'll be right back. So people get obsessed with what you will do, what you will put on the. Let me just do that one with child because that child, straight to it, straight to it. Someone's feeling lonely. I'm trying. Oh, crying. 18-degree Libra is the mommy's dearest degree. Mm. Ooh, started talking to him. Started talking to him. What you telling on Libra, Striker? I love it. All right, let's see. Unanswered prayers, blockages to desire. Someone wants what's unavailable. Knocking on the wrong door. Universe has something better. Divine time. Some people get obsessed with you because you're like really unavailable. You're like a prayer that never got answered for them. And then you're just like walking around and you're their prayer. You're the answer to their prayers walking around. They can't have you. It's weird and it's almost painful. They don't know how to respond. Growing old. Through the thin, together forever, aging gracefully, inseparable partners, finding a partner at any like like feel like whatever you feel that day, you know what I'm saying? With that duality to your nature. But when you're committed, I see you being committed, like you're with it. When you really like, you want someone, you're with that person. And I think somebody wants to be that one that changes you, gets you to settle down somewhere with them and have a time. Um, they want to be, they want you to, they want to be your only freak. They want you to be, they, they just want to be a freak for you. They want you just to be a freak for them. They don't want you giving that anywhere else. They don't want you throwing that in a circle around town. Okay, they want you throwing it in a circle right in the house or wherever you are. So, then there's an eerie love, unexplainable bond. There's this eeriness to y'all too. Something about y'all is a little freaky. You can be on the cusp of Scorpio, like you the Scorpio cusp, the cusp of drama and criticism. Because some people could like a little bit of that. Like, what is that? Like that drama, like that, like, like that week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. They want some of that experience. They want the fun with you. Like, they want the bad girl, the bad boy. Unexplainable bond, exchanging psychic energy, feel it in the bones, can't shake you off. Signs are everywhere, running out, running but can't hide. Yeah, you have like a very addictive energy. It's like people, they get lost in it and they want more of it too. It's almost like they, like I said, they want you to take over them. They want you to control them. It's really, really odd. They want you to be, they want you to die. You see what I'm saying? Like, please, like, make me submit. Like, make me. Like, I'm serious. Clear your mind before making a decision. Libras. Y'all are the decision makers of the zodiac. When you're not properly balanced, your energy can be indecisive. So, I don't know. That just came up. What are you waiting for? I guess I got a question for you now, Libra. What are you waiting for? You waiting on moving on something or someone? Are you waiting to start your life or renew yourself? Libra, whatever you're waiting for, don't wait. There's nothing to wait for. You should never wait on someone or something. Yes, naturally, sometimes we have to wait in life, but when I mean don't wait, I mean don't not do anything during that period of time. You're welcome, love. The story will never end if you don't close the book. See, some of you could keep these chapters open with people just because you like the feeling of them coming back or the feeling of them desiring you, or you get to just, play around with them a little more while they're just there. It's not them. They decided to come back and stuff. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like be a little mischievous. Yes, a little mischievous. Look at this. Look how that, like, she's gorgeous. She's hot, but she also seems creepy. Like she has this hot, almost like she has secrets that she doesn't want to divulge in. That it's none of your business, but it's hot. That's like, oh my god, it's none of my business. Like that's how it feels. We have karma, toxic story, and new opportunities. Some people like to be toxic with you, or they want to try to be toxic with you. They get addicted to toxicity. And you may not be having that at this time of your life, you're being called to step away from that, but they also get obsessed with the cycles that you may have played into in the past. They're obsessed with like getting back on the cycle and doing some more of the dramatic stuff. Mature man. Mature man. It's 3 a.m. over here, the witching hour. Yeah, like you're like the big shot caller. You can be respected by people older than you in the field. Very attractive to people that are. You could definitely. You're someone who could pull a sugar daddy or sugar mommy. The way that you are. A soulmate. This could be a fair skin soulmate, or you could be fair skin soulmate. Somebody can have light hair, blonde hair. are all like multicolored, like some blonde, some totally blonde. Again with the true gem. Okay, Spirit. Lastly, what is Libra manifesting? And we're gonna get into Scorpio. Alright. How we doing, tribe? 1441, I know that's right. It's 9 a.m. Wow. It's so good. No, for real. What is Libra manifesting? Spirit? Why y'all so quiet? Oh my god, love message. It's really flapped out into, like, it's flung out into my head. Oh my god, it matched. Desire for seed. You can be matched with someone who may have it. Look, did I say blonde hair? Somebody could have blonde hair. You dye your hair or meet somebody who has blonde highlights or something. Lighter hair, lighter skin. Hmm. Something about getting a love message. Hmm. More free time. Wow. You're gonna have more free time, more relaxation. Harmonious relationships. There's a lot about relationships. Let me talk about partnerships, relationships. Wow. Beautiful. And on the bottom, I can't make this up, y'all. You're gonna align with the right person for you. You're gonna have a support circle as well. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. So you could be locking something in real soon, Libra. I'm not even gonna hold you. All right, love. 111. Something told me to tell you that before I move on to Scorpio. The sleep is important, loves. I clearly don't understand that concept. I don't know what sleep. I don't even know what define sleep. Define it. But yes, y'all need some sleep. Scorpio. Let's go Scorpio. So y'all are ruled by the planet of obsession, Pluto. So darkness, secrets, it's the farthest from the sun, hidden mysteries, esoteric, right? Subconscious even, death, rebirth, Scorpio, transformation. Y'all are ruled by the planet of obsession, which means people are already naturally obsessed with you. And you could also have obsessive tendencies depending on your Scorpio placement and where you are in your personal journey. Because not all Scorpios are, created equal. What do you mean? He's in my mind. Is oh yeah, no, for real, Striker. It's crazy. You know when you get a download in the 5D, it takes a little bit of time because the 5D is a lighter dimension. So when I'm pulling in downloads, the 3D sometimes has a slight delay because it's a denser energy field, and the physical material things take a little more time to propagate. So you can think a thought, like you're saying, Striker, you can think a thought and then you make it come true by the work and the physical effort that you do in the physical world. But it's like what you were thinking was always true. It was always a reality. But it takes time for it to reflect in the 3D. So there is like an offset. So that's why a lot of times they call it predictions, but I'm just telling people time is a construct. So I'm just telling you what things are. Technically, I'm not telling you what anything's going to be. But because of how we understand time now, and because if I explained it that way, it'd be so confusing. You want to know what in psychological time, meaning the time we measure time a certain way in this world, right? Which is why we're all in an unnecessary rush to get things done. But there's this psychological time. We're looping in this concept of time. that I need to know what's going to happen tomorrow. What the hell is tomorrow? I thought time was a construct. Yeah, but time is our perception of what follows this, right? But there is no past, there is no future. There's only right now. There's only right now. Have you ever lived in the actual past? Have you ever lived in the actual future? Time is literally fluid. It's a constant fluid. It's a constant change. It's really interesting what time is. And that's the difference between karmic timing or psychological timing versus divine timing. So yeah, let's go Scorpio. Oh, thank you, SPM. I really appreciate that. Look, thank y'all for being part of the soul tribe because y'all get the truth. Okay, this is a very I like to think of us as not necessarily we're growing. We're a growing soul tribe, and the more I post and show up, the more we're gonna gather our soul tribe here. But I love to think of us as a very nice, curated, intimate space, right? And I think it just feels more personable that way. But I'm looking forward to us continuing to experience this. So what did I meant to say? Okay, so let's keep going. Scorpio, Scorpio. Huh? What did you do wrong? You didn't do nothing wrong. What? Huh? You didn't do nothing wrong with me. Me too. Yeah, yes. That's right. That's right. See, y'all, I love well, we can talk. We can talk. Okay, y'all, Scorpio. What makes people so obsessed with you? What is it about you that makes them obsessed? Oh my gosh, we're getting there, tribe. I swear to you, we're getting there. Every live, look at us doing live. I'm telling you, and I just can't wait because I'm just gonna keep going back into it. Like I want that's my goal. That's my dream is like with the money I just use it to continue to invest in people that I want. Because now I have more resources I can mobilize and do more things with. That's really it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to wake up and keep doing this. Keep showing up, man. Scorpio. Someone loves existence, someone loves your optimism. You seem like you have a lot going for you. There's a lot ahead of you. Also, somebody is addicted to your support, your provision. Someone expects you to help them. Almost somebody seems people are obsessed because it's almost like an entitlement to your resourcefulness. Someone's entitled, obsessed with the fact that you always have the proper resources. And if you don't have the information now, you're going to have it very soon. You're always going to get what you need to get where you need to go. You're always going to mobilize your resources to become the most effective version of yourself. So you can attain the levels of power that you know you're meant to embody. Yes, yes, thank you, Estelle. I really appreciate it. Like you really are we're thinking on here, you know what I mean? And that's just not my soul side. It's just so endearing to me to say that. So I was for real? Australia has earthquakes right now? Okay, love. Well, I hope everything's okay. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, that's so good to know. Take your time, Striker. Take your time. Yeah. Yes, you do it. Yes. I say S family provide. S family, do you have a nickname I can call you? Or just S family is good? Oh, okay. People become obsessed with your vision. I think I said this for somebody else. I think this is Libra as well, so we need to be positive. But this is a different card though. I think I just call it after that. For you, Scorpio, people are obsessed with your passion. You're creativity. I feel like that's the same thing as I said with Libra, but it's a little bit different. People are obsessed with it's more the energy of when you're starting something new and you're talking to somebody about a new idea. It's like they're really into how you can see an idea, how you can work something from nothing. People love watching stalking shit out of you, Scorpio, especially at night. I'm looking at the moon symbol on my keyboard, F6. F6. If somebody wants to F you, 6. 6, 6, the devil card. That's card 15 in tarot, representing Capricorn energy, representing addiction, representing obsession, lust, passion, temptation. Would be like, chill, chill, I don't know why. People love also that you come out as innocent sometimes. Like I noticed that too. A lot of Scorpios have like baby faces, even though like I swear, some of y'all are the most like y'all be the farthest thing from innocent. Don't even play with me. We all be some bugs, but some of y'all got the cutest faces. Y'all look so cute sometimes. I'm like, we're dead. But no, it's like people are obsessed. Also, people like when you stare at them, when you have like that piercing Scorpio gaze. You know what I mean, Scorpio. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Because I don't want me to call this out, but it's true. Y'all be having that gaze. And it's either like a panty dropper or a showstopper. Because sometimes people don't know why you're staring like that. God. I'm like, you innocent? Okay, we believe you. We believe you. Me too. Don't play with it. I know, that's so cute. I love that. Oh, all right. Scorpio, people love how what's weird is some people may be almost willing to count you out for a second until they see how respected you are in the spotlight or how much other people like you. For some reason, people are obsessed with your image. They're obsessed about like how you're seen, and they like to attach themselves to the perks, the benefits, the attention, the accolades, and clout that comes with you being you. They want to be important right alongside you based on your importance, not their own. Yeah, your exes be so salty. They're obsessed with the way you fight with them. They feel obsessed with the way you be talking, like going back and forth. They love your spiciness. They love your flavor. They're obsessed with people trying to compete with you a lot. It's weird, bro. It's so fucking weird. They're also obsessed with. I don't know how many times I said this word. They'll sting me when y'all get exposed. Y'all be stinging. I don't want to get stung in the ass. That gave me stinging. No, be stinging. No, literally. I remember like the way Scorpio, like I know it's Scorpio the way they look at you. Why did you said the same thing last time, right? Why is that your thing? Like you got a fetish or something. You need to chill out. What is what other people in fetishes are doing? Like, I'm not saying you're lying, but like chill. Um look it's 317, which is Pisces birthday, which they rule the feet. That's why I said that. That's annoying. Anyway, ignored. So people are also obsessed with the fact that they feel like you see right through them. People like you too, you're feeling exposed, but the confirmation is that you make people feel exposed. So you're just feeling like how you make people feel. Like people feel like when you're looking at them, they feel naked. They feel like they have no clothes on. They're naked. They're in their birthday suit, and it's not their birthday. Look at this. Like, you got all eyes on them. Even when your eyes are closed, it's still open. You can see in the back of your head. You have eyes in the back of your head, Scorpio. In the back of your head, of that head. People love that about you, that it feels fake. It's almost like people get a little spooked about it. Why does it sound a lot like Libra? Some of y'all are definitely customers. But I'm saying that you can be connected to a Pisces as well, or have Piscean placements or aspects to you. Like some people almost come off like a Pisces, but you're not. But the thing I'm saying, Scorpio, is like people get they feel exposed around you, and they get a little nervous, like, but they kind of like not they like it, they love it. They love it, like they actually want it because they don't really feel. Sometimes they don't feel safe by other people. They like how you make them feel safe. They feel like you can see everything. And it's like they may have gone on so long without feeling actually genuinely seen, or they hid for so long, just keeping themselves shut in, that it's just like, just look at me. Just look. This is what I got. This is everything. This is it. Yeah. It's me. I made it. Okay. So they get obsessed because they get attached to the feeling of that emotional connection, that acknowledgement from soul to soul, the depth that can't be replaced when it comes to you. They get hooked to the rhythm. This is the rhythm of the night. I keep saying it, right? Hey, Rob, okay. Help, yes, help them to look within. Exactly. Yeah, they can't help it. They can't help it. Some people can also be obsessed with the food. Somebody got a foot fetish. I'm not just saying that because, like, I feel like the white guy just changes the vibe. But that's kind of like a random Scorpio. Somebody can actually be into it. It's like your, specifically your, you have this not coming at y'all please, but sometimes, whoa, it's like, what you got going on in the box? Keep them on. Get that taken care of, sir. There's no reason those should be looking like that. I don't give a damn if you're a man. Like your shit should be on fleek. Like you're don't do that. Don't do that nasty shit. Because I'm not having it. You gonna get your feet. You gonna get that handled. Like sorry. I'm just saying. I'm just no, because I can't stand like I used to hate it. You heard me too. I used to hate it so bad when I was like, I don't hate it at all. It's just like I don't mind like I feel like talking about food is weird because people make it really good, but it's just like, it's not a part of your body. I'm not obsessed with food. I've never been obsessed with it. But it's just like I appreciate nice pairs of feet, clean feet, like good looking feet, like pretty feet, well kept feet. Like it's not a problem. I'm just not like, oh my god, feet. Like I must see the feet. I'm not into feet like that. Especially as a lady, I like guys. I'm not into men's toes. Like you can keep that to yourself. You can keep it to yourself. I mean, you got feet, so you got sandals or slides. I'm not mad at you, but like that's not like a conversation. Like, why did you think you ate with that? Oh my god, keep it one. Keep it one. Oh my god, why do we always have these random conversations? Like, I don't know, it's crazy. Because it's like every now and again, a random person comes into the live with a foot fetish. And I'm like, come and meet me. Like, come on. Like, just come on. I must, yes, like, it's not good. It's just not okay. All right. Okay. Oh no, I'm lagging. Am I? Shoot, Jason, you in the cut. You still in the cut. Oh my god, I feel like I'm lagging. Okay, whatever. Okay. Like, oh, you put the skunk emoji. I didn't even know there was a skunk emoji. Ew. No, I have actually, not to keep talking about feet, Scorpio, but like somebody could be obsessed with feet. You could, for some, I'm not calling any Scorpio, if this doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't. But some Scorpio, there is like one, okay, let's just say there's one Scorpio. There has to just at least be one of y'all who have a genuine foot fetish. Because it can't be that I'm focusing this much on it and it's not you. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. Like, chill out. It's okay. Just don't look at my feet because y'all gonna do too much. I'm just playing. But no, somebody for most of you, it's somebody's obsessed with your feet. Or that you walk it like you talk it. I don't know how else to translate that. Somebody also likes your upper thighs. They like your thighs. You got some nice thighs, Scorpio. Man or woman, you got some nice thighs. Someone likes looking at you from the waist down a lot. I don't know what else to tell you. No, like for real, E2, I rebuke him. I rebuke him so bad. He's ruining everything. We are on Scorpio. Gemma, we're on Scorpio. Okay. Now we have Sun in Gemini energy. That's funny. But people are also, you have you said, oh no. No. Oh my god. Yes, somebody's like into, or yeah, they like the way you walk with them thighs jiggling, or them thighs, the way your thighs. Oh my gosh. Somebody need to, E2, can you take care of that person? Ew. They're doing too much. They're doing way too much. E2. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Let me pull it together. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where was I? Yes, I rebuke him. Okay. Oh my god, I blanked. So they love your thighs. Look at the thigh action here. Look at the thigh action. They're like your thighs, your chest. They're like when little things about you is out, like exposed. And I can't get, no. They like your thighs, man. And we got Sagittarius up next. Some of y'all could be a cusper. It could be a Gemini that's obsessed with you, or you could have Gemini placements in your chart. People are obsessed with the way. No, you're right. You're right. No, you're so right. Crazy work, yo. They're obsessed with the size of it, or the motion of the ocean. They're obsessed with the size of the prize. They're obsessed with the juiciness. They're obsessed with, I don't know, especially if you're thick, slim, thick, or thicky. You maybe more on the plus sides. They like the cushion for the pushing or something. I'm trying to tell you, they like the extra meat right there. Somebody, oh, I'm sorry, Scorps, but y'all rule the genitals and all that. They like all of it. I heard the titty action. Even if you're a man, they like your titties. Ah. I mean, what else do you call this? They like a little bit of a cleavage. They like when you got the girls out or the boys or something. They like a little bit of action. Yes, they like a little bit of a lot of it. Okay, let me act right. So, oh Lord, they like that you take your time nice and slow. They're obsessed because they feel like you move too slow. They're obsessed with how calm and steady you are, how smooth you are. I don't know. I keep getting sexual like messages in my head. It's almost like like the slow stroke game. I'm so sorry, Scorp. This wasn't supposed to be 18 plus, but it's turning out like that. They like the way like you slowly do the thing, like Julie do the thing. They're like how you know how to take as calm, like calm control. I heard cruise control. You know how to put that thing in cruise control, Scorpio. Somebody could just be into you. They can meet you. Some people are obsessed because they don't feel good enough for you. They're obsessed about what it takes to qualify for you. And some people are obsessed with going back and forth with you and sneak dissing and being petty, starting fights with you. They like to start fights with you. They like your attention. They're like anything they can get. Your potential lovers see you as a creative, freedom-loving soul who sees beauty in everything around them. You often serve as their muse, and they find much inspiration from your artistic and thought-provoking ways. Wow. Scorps. What's this? Ooh, it flipped back over. Spicy. It didn't want to come out. Look, you have this hidden essence, this aura to you. It's very tantalizing. Tantalizing. Your sharp wit, intellectual mind, and cool demeanor give off a detached yet badass energy. You're quick to cut off potential lovers if they don't meet your standards, and any lover who crosses you, best watch their step. Scorpio. Does this not look like a Scorpio card? Because you think I'm lying. What's this? Spirit. You may be the type that loves to go out with your friends and chat about everything under the sun. This may also pertain to gossip and drama in your direct environment. Yeah, there's definitely gossip and drama, Scorpio. Steer clear of those who bring you down or keep you from being happy in love. Some people do like to bring you down because they're kind of obsessed with the like getting a rise out of you. I heard it's annoying. You get yes, tantalizing. Yeah. Yes, very detached. People need that in their life, Scorpio. Why are you holding it back? Why are you holding it back like the wallflower? Withholding. They don't want you holding that thing from them. They know you got it. They know you working with something. But you can be real chill and fun and laid back, but there's a side of you like you don't present that way. You look like this, but this is you for real. Youthful music, what's that say? Fashion. And on this side, it's like divorcee, mother, discernment. Like you seem more sharp, sharp tongue, sharp with the words, or it's like people are obsessed with the duality again. What's this? You've got that outgoing, contagious spirit that others are reeled in by. You don't attach yourself to the outcomes, you just enjoy the ride. In the end, you'll have many options in love to choose from, or maybe you'll choose to keep partying on. Look at this, Scorpio. Like I said, you remain detached. You may or may not, want to do anything further about that. You just know what you're feeling in this moment is making you feel alive. And I think some people are obsessed about the fact that you can just do that. Let's see what else we can get. The retro romance. What's going on in love for Scorpio? That's right. But you show us the inside here. But I think it's because you feel safe. And I think that's I think it's really a beautiful thing. Because I know that you just don't open up to any and everybody, So I feel honored, that you feel comfortable just expressing yourself and enjoying yourself here. Yes, absolutely. I knew that was gonna be your thing. Look, I said circle of gossip, yo. Sought after. It's like you're that person. Okay, let's pick these ones and read, Spirit. Ultimate stimulation and satisfaction. Yes, perfect way. It's just like they just know how to, they just know. Scorpio, the people get obsessed with the fact that you just know every nerve, every button to press and stimulate. They just know. A Scorpio will learn your body in like 2 seconds. That Scorpio, whoever's a cross watcher, that one, they know it. They know it. And people are obsessed with the fact that you had the blueprint. 3:33 a.m. It's the witching hour. 3:33 a.m. Very spiritual time. Very spiritual moment. But yeah, because you have this, like, you're like a chosen one energy. You have guides, watching over you, and then you have this circle of gossip. So this could be people really hating on you because you have this powerful, almost like I was gonna say not refutable energy. That's what I heard though. But you have like a almost like a forbidden fruit. Like you're not trying to come off a certain way. I feel like you just have this aura where people just want to assume things about you. They just want to assume that you're a problem, or oh, this one, because they have this aura. It's like, oh, you're dangerous. You're gonna be a problem for me. And it's like, okay, well, you're the one who has the temptation. I'm just chilling. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that. Oh, thank you, S family. I appreciate you. Yeah, please get some rest. I'll have timestamps also in the description box and in the comments, pinned in the comment section of the video. So please get your beauty sleep, get your rest, and I'll see you when I see you, okay? Yes, exactly. Yes, chosen. Chosen one, that's right. Can't force it. So, circle of gossip. He said, she said, drama stirring among lovers. Third party interferes in relationship, unwanted opinions, two-faced friends through the grapevine. Here's a weird download, Scorpio. So I feel like sometimes people in relationships tend to get obsessed with you. And I know that's not a compliment. That doesn't sound good. But sometimes people that are like a married man or married woman fall in love with you. And it's almost like they see you as a great escape to their relationship. And I don't know. I heard 𝐒𝐥𝐚𝐽. I haven't heard this song in years. Nobody wants to see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. Nobody wants to see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I'm gon' fight. Oh yes, we gon' fight. If we gon' fight, fight for our right to love, yeah. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. What the heck? I have not heard that song in years. I have not heard that song in years. Wow, and for some reason I knew you knew this song and that you love this song. Some of y'all can connect with 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐿's energy. Yo, 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐿 was so cool. I was like, what happened to 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐿, bro? Anyway, you're sought after. That could be somebody's jam for real. Plenty of fish in the sea, many interested in you, feeling attractive and flirty, a flood of messages, someone chasing you, liking more than one person. Ooh, Scorpio. Freshly single, ready to mingle, recent ending, breakup, and makeover. New identity, night out with friends, takes time to heal. Okay. Some of y'all could be freshly single, or when you become single after a breakup or whatever like that, you move on. People get scared. They get obsessed. It's like, wait, you're just done? Yeah, you're just done. Okay. Cause you ain't got time for the game, Scorp. Life is a gift. Live it beautifully. I know that's right. Open your arms, your heart, and your mind. I feel like I tell y'all this every reading. Scorpio. Can't live without it. Can't live with it. Can't live without it. Yeah, somebody's really tempted. They can't live with it. They can't live without it when it comes to you. What are you manifesting? Nobody wants to see us together. Desired physique. What's this one? Fame. So y'all gonna be in your desired, like your dream body, the desired physique. Just keep putting the work, Scorpio, right? Some of y'all could definitely be doing more workouts, working out, going to the gym, jogging. I heard taking jogs or going out on jogs in the city, the trails. Some of y'all could like start riding bikes. And if it's not an actual bike, then it's the bicycle ride. You know what I'm saying? Or being rich. Someone's getting the bike ride. Sparks fly. How cute. Oh, beep, 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 beep. Tweet, tweet. Aw. New gadget. So y'all are also manifesting a new gadget and a new job. Wow, Scorps, that's so cool. Thank you, Scorpio. I'm going to move along to Sagittarius. That's my jam. Nobody wants to see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. Nobody wants to see us together, but it don't matter, no, 'cause I got you. Yeah, baby, 'cause I got you. Two little lovebirds. I know, right? Isn't that so cute? Isn't that so cute? We're going to move on to Sagittarius. Oh my God, my heart. Oh my gosh. Wow, and Sagittarius is at 222. That's crazy. Why are people so obsessed? Sagittarius. What is it about you that makes them obsessed? Ooh. We got a Sagittarius who's a heartbreaker. What's Sagittarius that's a heartbreaker? Thank you, Jupiter. I appreciate you. Welcome into the live, y'all. Definitely subscribe and like and subscribe to join our sacred soul tribe. People they get obsessed with how like kind you are and how cooperative. Yes, Sagittarius, let's go. You know, Jupiter rules Sagittarius, so it's cool that you just joined the live, Jupiter. I wonder if you are Sagittarius. Jupiter also rules Pisces back in the day. You have like this newfound energy. I heard newfound portal. Like I heard Merlin. That's really weird. I know that's weird. I don't know where that came from, but people could think you're really smart or you're like really magical, like you're a wizard. Like you're like, oh my goodness, like you know so much. Like they're obsessed with like how much you know, your knowledge base. Some people think you think you're a know-it-all or something, but you just be knowing stuff. Like it just is what it is. Oh, excuse me. Sagittarius, some people love your boldness. You're so bold, you're so blunt, you're so about it. You're also a very protective person. Some people are obsessed with like how much you are, the boundaries you have, the discipline you have, the character you have. People get addicted to the fact that you're unwavering, and it's like a really electric, powerful energy to be around. I think it inspires other people to get up off their and like, get up and do something for themselves. So I feel like when you're around them, you make people better, right? But I think sometimes that can be exhausting for you because you're used to being the strength in people's lives instead of having strength in their lives. Yeah. So one thing, oh, thank you, Itu. Yes, yes, yes. You know, I had to tonight. I was like getting all nicely. Got the butterflies up in here, little iridescent sparkles. Yay, the nails. Get into the nails. So, yeah, people could get very oh, they cling to your strength. That's what I'm trying to say. They cling to your strength and they get obsessed with it because you kind of always hold it down. You always know what to do, what to say. You're very emotionally affirmative. You're also a warrior, not to mention Sagittarius. Um, didn't I talk about your intelligence? And I said Merlin. Merlin reminds me of the hermit because in traditional tarot, the hermit's actually an older man who looks just like a wizard, like a Merlin type. Yes. People like your sense of peace too. Jupiter energy, Piscean, hang one. We got the Three of Swords again, clarified by the Knight of Swords. Some people are obsessed with the fact that they may not be able to get over an ending. You may have shut them down, told them off, told them about themselves. Some people are obsessed with like getting your validation again or your forgiveness, to be honest. And you may not be sorry. You may have felt fully justified in what you said or did. And some people are obsessed with getting closure from you that you don't feel is warranted or necessary whatsoever. Or you may not think that there was any closure to give or to get in this situation. I think you think when something is done, when it just ceases to be active in your reality, that is all the closure you need. You just kind of move on from it. But not everyone thinks and moves the way that you do, Sagittarius. With the Wheel of Fortune, people are obsessed with the fortune on your life. You kind of effortlessly just manifest things or get relationships, connections with people, network, get the opportunity through this person that you met from that person's meant to that person. Like you kind of go on a constant upward um trend where people are obsessed with your infinite ability to manifest, grow, and expand. Some people are also obsessed with the fact that you're like a business person or you have a very nurturing energy, though. So you say you're a leader, you could be really good at. You seem like you can be stern sometimes or strict, or you know when to put your foot down. Like you have proper boundaries, but I feel like for those that you genuinely care about people. That's what I'm getting for the Sagittarius that is part of the soul tribe. Like you actually care about people. But I feel like when you're in a position of power and you're used to being tough and sharp, you can be like that. You have no problem firing people. But I also get that certain people you do take to and you do care about your team or the people around you. And I feel like people know how much you don't play about certain things. So they feel especially flattered when you do like them. People like to be liked by you. They're obsessed with being liked by you because they feel like you're just I heard you're so stingy about it. You're so stingy. Like people think you're more miserly when it comes to spending your energy on other people and things and places, which I think is actually a really admirable quality that many other people can learn. Yeah. Some people are also really into the fact that you have. Oh my God, this is very specific. If you were like mother or father, you're a parent, Sagittarius, for a very specific group of you. There could be someone who has a crush on one of your children, like of course, age appropriate, right? But I mean like you have someone that's kind of like obsessed with getting around you because they may like your sibling, your child, your parent. People may see how many connections you have, and it's kind of like they like to be in proximity to you so that they can get in proximity to whoever it is in your circle that I heard want to be like interesting, or they want to be around in proximity to the Lovers. Yeah, somebody may have something for somebody you know. There's also a Scorpio that likes you or watches you, a Gemini, a Capricorn. Some of you could be a little more risque sometimes, but you're also really loving. Okay. All right, Sag. I feel like we went in. People really love your passion and your quickness of speech, the way you know how to also to quickly you're like a flirt, Sag, as well. People are really into your wittiness in conversation. I think it's a turn on. Like you just know how to talk dirty or how to talk slick or how to talk, really just engagingly. Like you have a very charming way of speaking where people just feel like, oh, like you okay, you smart, you know your stuff. Like, ooh, like they feel like they're into you. How we doing? How we doing, y'all? You've been through several failed relationships, but they have only made you stronger. You are a resilient soul that serves a beautiful relationship. Try to look at the bright side. The best is yet to come. You have strong psychic gifts, and you are able to pierce through any lies or deception. This is a gift that sometimes makes the other person intimidated or defensive. Remember to trust your own truth regardless of the backlash. Someone sees you as a direct answer to their prayers. You are everything they've asked for in a lover, and a deep spiritual bond exists between you and this person. A divinely guided love is coming together in the most faded of ways, Sagittarius. Hmm. Hmm. You're bold, daring, and authentic. Someone finds this incredibly sexy and alluring about you. Your fiery energy naturally pulls your lover toward you, so don't be afraid to let it show. I'm doing okay, y'all. A little tired, not gonna lie. You could probably tell. But I'm gonna finish out strong, and I'm going to let's pull one card. Let me start pulling just one card. Maybe I should just start doing that for each deck that I channel into for all signs, since I already don't always need the card. Let's do this one. Sagittarius. Childhood memories, healing the neglected wounds, blockages in love, subconscious programming, thoughts of having children, finding time for fun. So Sagittarius, you may need to heal your inner child as well to connect deeper with people. We have hot tea as well, so people could be chitter-chattering about you. There are people discussing you right now. Very interesting. I know I am always doing too much. You're so right, E2. I need to stop doing that because nobody asked me. Yeah, we're finishing up Sag. How'd you know, a striker? Success is yours if you work for it. It's true, Sag. Clear your past to develop your future. What else, Spirit? When you've lost it all, you have everything to gain. This is your energy. You look free, wild and free, youthful. People are obsessed with that. You could have obsessed family members too. I don't know. That's weird. Or you could be close with your family. You also have some people in your family who are obsessed with the fact that It's not like they're crazy, like insane towards you. It's just like they may be fixated on something that they didn't do growing up or something that they did to wrong you and they want to correct it. Or they feel bad. They feel bad that they didn't show up for you in a certain way. So now they're kind of fixated on your growth and helping you. And I don't know. It's like that. Yes, manifestations. And then we're moving on to Capricorn. Yeah, close with family. Excuse me. Good health. So especially if you guys are feeling funny in the throat or like just weird under the weather, headaches, Capricorn, just reduce your stress levels the best you can. You'll be okay. Your health is overall, I think, is good. Also, your home's improving. Some of you, something about mold, black mold. I rebuke it, spirit. But I'm getting that some of you could be cleaning up the home or getting rid of certain, I don't know, like cleaning it, disinfecting the home, just tidying up. So that also will help your health thrive by just decluttering and cleansing and, you know, putting, steaming things down, dusting things, scripting, writing. You're reflecting on certain things about your life. You could write a book at this point, Sag, with your level of experiences. People will buy it. You have to believe in yourself. Magnetic charm. Look at this. You're very charming. Very charming. You could also be called to have a new wardrobe, dress up your wardrobe. Your family is happy and okay. Acceptance letter. I heard letters. You could get multiple acceptance letters from multiple schools of choice. Like it could be like your top 2, you got accepted to both, or something about your top 2 options both want you or something, commitment. You have to make some sort of choice. Affirmations, whatever you've been doing affirmations for, it's coming. Oh, it's coming true very soon. That's right, Jason. Yes, E2. Yes. Okay, Gemma. Yes, everybody. We're moving on to Capricorn. I love these cards. Beautiful. How do y'all like the tarot decks I'm using? Do you like them, you guys? Like the way they look, the pictures? Does it help you guys kind of grasp everything? I think the pictures keep me awake as well. Because if I close my eyes and start channeling, I might go into a trance and then I might fall asleep. Because you see me do that on some of the lives. I'll kind of go into a trance state and then I'll just be saying a bunch of stuff I don't understand and I'll wake up from the trance like momentarily. And then you guys are like, wait, that's so accurate. And I was like, wait, what? Where was I? I went somewhere. I spaced out. Okay. I don't know what minute. Let's just say it was around here. Capricorn, what is the thing about you? It does, Gemma. Oh, girl, if only you knew, girl. But it's so worth it with you guys, and I think, it's so worth it with you guys. Okay. Okay, you think the cards are pretty cool. That's good. Okay. What cards are you guys' favorite types of cards? Like, what types of graphics or types of tarot decks do you really love? And do any of you own any tarot decks of your own? Let's start a little discussion on the side while I'm shuffling here for Capricorn. Ooh, some people are obsessed. I knew it. because Capricorns can be like stoic. You're so right. Thank you so much, Gemma. That helps. Yeah, that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. Okay. Oh, good, good, good. Awesome. Soul Tribe is doing good. Look at this. 4 cups. People are obsessed with your apathy, your divine apathy. You don't bother with things that don't serve you. And look at all these offers, and you're just like, you're holding your flowers. You're keeping it to yourself. You're not letting it giving your flowers away, letting it bloom for anyone else. Capricorn, I heard you're selfish. Yes, you are, as you should be at this time. Because if you're not with someone that's not your person, then what does that mean, selfish? No, they're entitled to your energy. That's the problem. You mostly stick to your oracles. Okay, cool. If you could have any type of tarot deck, like just think anything in the world, not what's out there, not what, you've already seen. Like if you could have a tarot deck to address any kind of thing in your life, what would it be and why? I like asking you guys questions. Don't have cards, so I don't even know how other cards look. Oh, okay. Or what, like, aesthetic? Like, is there a certain thing you've never seen that you're like, oh my God, that would be so nice? Or like, I wish they had something that addressed this kind of thing in the spiritual journey or just in my everyday, day-to-day life. It could be the most basic thing, or it feels so minor and it's not to me. It could be like something grand scale, like way out of this world. But yeah, I'm curious to know what you guys' thoughts are on that. Okay. And yes, even for those of you who don't have cards, like what would that like your ideal tarot experience look like for you? I guess it's maybe harder to tell when you haven't used the cards at all or like frequently, but yeah. The devil, this is Capricorn energy. People, again, they're obsessed with it's just obsession energy. That's what it is. It's just like they just they like you. They're into you. They want you. They want 6 of Swords. They want to see you. They want to be you. I'm just playing. But well, maybe I'm not. Oh my God. Yeah. Ace of Cups. People want to like start a relationship with you. Someone loves the way you talk. You have great speech recognition pattern. What the hell? AI? What does that mean? You have a great, again, some of you can have perfect pitch. You have a great, you're a great conversationalist or something. You just won't hold it with just anybody. People are obsessed with being tethered to you. Some people want to be yours. They want you to tat them on your body. They want to tat you on their body. They want a connection that's deep, passionate, but not always like the best, like good intention. Because sometimes they're confused, they don't know what to do. So it's like they like the thrill of it. Yeah, it's like they're trying to juggle out their situation, figure what works for them. But yes, welcome in, love. Leo. Oh, happy birthday, Leo energy. Happy birthday season. Oh, Allison, yeah. No, I know what you meant. Yeah. Interesting. I might have to try that, y'all. Try some new decks out, Some people are also obsessed with like how comforting and hospitable you can be. So I think you surprised some people, Capricorn, with how hospitable you can be and how much you appreciate comfort, making people comfortable. Look at this. 10 of Cups. People in your community, like, they're obsessed with, like, oh, you know this person, you know that person. Like, they love how community oriented and goal focused you are. They also love how much you care about your friends and family. They love how you show up. The Ten of Cups. They love how you lead with the Emperor. They're obsessed with your leadership, your strong response level, like, of responsibility, energy, your patience. You're smooth, slow, calculated, not necessarily in a bad way, but as a leader, you have to be able to see ahead and move slowly and get the bang for your buck. You're a leader, Capricorn. People like that you call the shots. You're guided. People are obsessed with the fact that you're guided. I heard your guidance. They could be obsessed with the fact that you have spiritual gifts and they don't know how to attain them, or they can't duplicate the same way. Even if they do, like, they're in the same field, it's like it's never going to be another you. I think people are obsessed with the fact that you have a certain connection to spirit that is so unique. Yeah, there are countless tarot decks. It's crazy. Yeah, the Sun, Seven of Swords, and the Chariot, y'all. Someone is jealous of your light and ability to move forward. Especially if someone's obsessed with the fact that you can move forward even through blockages that were meant to break you. I think that's what people really are in love with. They want to know how you do it, Capricorn. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, snap. These two right here. Dropping hints and keeping tabs. It doesn't get more obvious than this. I mean, come on. So dropping hints, messages and lyrics, someone indirectly getting your attention, a shy person, crushing but not saying, liking posts, social media messages. Someone's trying to be subtle, but they're keeping tabs to kind of see if, like, they can get a certain reaction out of you. I'm hearing somebody, like, for example, has, say you have Instagram, right, Capricorn? This is just me saying that. But say you have an Instagram and somebody likes your, or they say something, like reply to your story, or they comment on a post on your page, and they're kind of like monitoring to see, like, okay, did they like the comment back? Like, they're trying to see if there's a level of acknowledgement, or you to spark something more passionate, or they're wondering if it's not personal at all. What was I just saying? I zoned out. Sorry, guys. When I do that, I trance. When I go into my trances, oh my gosh. What did I just say? Yeah, what do they like it? So they want to see if they have some sort of confirmation or momentum to continue to pursue you, or to try to get you to pursue them, whatever have you. Try to plan a date, something nice, cool with you. Keeping tabs. Someone watches you. You watch someone, being nosy. Silent yet interested. Private policies. Someone won't stay away. Oh, your ex is hating your gift. That's crazy. Gemma, why did I think? Do you have Capricorn placements? Why did I think you were Gemini? You're a Gemini, yeah. Whoa, too much. I'm picking up on, like, a psychic Capricorn. Like, you're, like, good like that. Like, you sense energy. I felt the lights go off, even though they're already off. Someone can't quite figure you out. It's like almost like when they think they figure you out, the lights go off in the building, and they feel guilty because they know they weren't supposed to be in that. They weren't supposed to go in that room, and you told them not to. But they were trying to figure out if they can get into that corridor of your mind to figure you out, Capricorn. They're obsessed with the chase of it, figuring you out. The fact that you don't seem to give a fuck, like, with the whole thing going down like that. Someone can't quite figure you out. Are you in or are you out? Let them slowly unravel your seductive mystery. They're going crazy, wanting to know more, but this is exactly what keeps them intrigued. Yes. Oh, wow, Gemma. You got a devilish side to you. Look, this is literally Capricorn energy, the devil card in tarot. Then look at this. You've got a devilish side to you that you're not afraid to admit. You are turned on by all things taboo, and that you find that you attract those who play by the rules. You're meant to be rebellious and have fun. Just be careful of hurting others in the process. Just be careful, Caps. Okay? The red flags have been everywhere, but you've chosen many times to ignore them. Making mistakes and learning from them is part of the journey, but you've become blind to the danger of things because you refuse to accept the truth. This could be somebody obsessed with you. Ugh, I rebuke that. Hmm, interesting. Or maybe it's time for you to release something, to let something heavy go in your energy, Capricorn. Let's get a couple of other messages and then we're going to close it up. Go to Aquarius. Blonde female, lighter hair, laid back. Beauty queen. Wow, Capricorn, beauty queen. Very sexy, very attractive. People are into you. Wow. People are into that. They want that, a piece of that, a taste of that. Burgundies could look really good on you. Even like the colors I'm wearing, burgundies, purples, black cherries, reds, deep dark indigos, reds, black colors, or like something that's close to black but not quite. Dark hair. Black hair could be look good on you too, but dark hair, dark clothes. Beautiful, shining on stage and adored. Like you're adored. There's a lot of people that want to start connection with you. It's kind of like people are really enthused about you. They may know you through other people. Like, oh my God, I've heard so much about you. That's so cool. Like they get obsessed with the association or the things they've heard about you through others. I heard it through the grapevine that you were doing too fine. And I hope that you feel much better. Yes, I do. I heard on the day I love. You had been a best friend. Yes, I do. Yeah, Grapevine by Brownstone. You could know that song, or that could be your perspective on something, Capricorn. Oh, okay, you too. You guys, I just love it. Okay, fam. I'll see you soon. If you get that. Ooh. Really? Oh my God, really, Striker? Who are you speaking to? Is it one of the Capricorns in the collective? Okay, I'm not getting anything like that. No Kings of Sword. Okay. Okay, love. No worries. Do your thing. Career, like you're trying to advance in that and grow spiritually within yourself, expand more, do things you haven't done before. Someone's addicted to that as well. You're a go-getter. Someone's addicted to your power as well. Like you could be in a leadership position. They love it. They think it's sexy. They think you're hot. Especially because you're in power. Oh, Capricorn. Ground yourself and you will know the truth. Okay, so Caps, if you're confused about something or someone, just ground yourself. You're going to know the truth. The unseen is more powerful than the seen. So trust this process in which you're expanding, especially in your career and in your love life as well, in your life. Like, if one thing works or checks out, the other's going to check out. Even if not, you can't see everything behind the scenes or what God is concocting for you on the back end. It's going to be served up regardless, okay? You've got the magic in you. Excuse me. Remember that song, y'all? I've got the magic in me. I've got the magic, baby. Every time I touch, nothing turns into gold, baby, turns to gold. Everybody knows I got the magic in me. When I hit the flow, the girls come snapping at me. Everybody wants some presto magic, 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 magic. Oh, I got the magic in me. Y'all remember that song? Come on now, tell me you know that song. Shake off the bad vibes. See with the music. Like, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Love yourself. Do your thing, Capricorn. Don't even worry about these people. Cap is the GOAT. That's right, Striker. Spirit. Oh my goodness. Literally, you guys got spiritual growth twice. Remember the other deck just said that? Spiritual growth. And it looked the exact same. A new pet. You could have a new pet soon. Capricorn. A happy family. Your family's happy. And then we had the happy family card with that's the 10 of Cups. You could have a really happy times with your family, celebrating life and blessings at this time. Very joyous time for the fam. Let's get two more, Spirit. Having a baby. Someone might be starting a family this year. There's a Capricorn starting a family this year. New wardrobe. Maybe getting new clothes too. Maternity leave. I'm just playing. But yeah, someone's starting a home, getting a family, just kind of like the whole cute setup, like the family life, the joy of it all. If that's what you want, I'm not imposing on anyone because I don't believe in imposing anything on anyone, right? And make sure you protect yourself and your rights when entering any serious relationship as well. It's not all about lolly dolly falling in love, you know? There are real things that need to follow all of that. But I feel like if anyone gets that, Caps, it's you. Especially with all you've been through. Okay. That's crazy, Gemma. Wow. I hope they fail over and over again because they need to stop harassing you. Okay, let's move on. Thank you, Sagittarius. Capricorn, not Sagittarius. You could be cuss. Let's move on to Aquarius. Okay, we're going to move on to I'm loving you I'm just playing. Very interesting. Okay, I'm sorry. I definitely needed like a 10-second break before I got to Aquarius in my head, right? So, how are we doing? We got Aquarius. Boundaries. Got you. Oh, child of God. Get some more water, y'all. This is helping me power through. I summoned in by the vocal vibes. No, for real. Striker, for real. I was just messing with y'all. But y'all know that Lion King intro. I guess I'm really loving you, man. Okay. Come on, wake up, girl. Wake up. Stop being weird. It's kind of hard to do. I'm an Aquarius rising, so welcome to my world. Okay. Frequency vibes. Hey. I love it. I love it. Okay, love. Yeah, it do though. It do. The vocal vibes. Okay. Aquarius. All right. People are they're obsessed with your magnetism, with your originality, your leadership. People are just so hooked by your confidence, your assurity, your black cat energy, your detached manner, while all at the same time being fun loving in your inner child energy, free, expansive, and fiery and passionate, engaged with them. Popping up, that would be hilarious. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, so cute. Okay. Justice. People love that you are very fair as well. They're obsessed with the fact that what, spirit? Oh, a lot of people go to you for decisions and opinions. That's one thing I was getting. It's like some people may come to you with the drama in their life and they're like, hey, what do you think about this person and that person? You're like, oh, obviously, dumb. Like, I won't waste time. Like, that's just, and it's like, oh, okay. Because you're so detached from it, they're kind of just like listening to you, like, oh, that makes sense. Like, you're right. Now, people are also obsessed with you because some people are envious and jealous of you, Aquarius. Here we go. It's the same stuff I was telling Leo at the beginning. But it's like some people are just like obsessed with just hating on you because they don't know what better to do with their lives and their time. Like they don't know what to do. They're lost, they're stuck, and they stink. Page of Pentacles. That Page of Pentacles. People also love that you have a lust for learning. The way I said that, a lust for learning. You do. You do. You love to learn, you love to teach, you love to draw, you love to read, you love to eat, you love, I don't know, you love just doing things, trying things, having fun. People are obsessed with how outside the box you can be as well. But you're like in your power, which is really beautiful and fun because you just like you make it look easy. You make it look easy, but I know it can be a confusing world, especially as an Aquarius, where a lot of things naturally don't make sense to you that people tell you should be, the things people tell you should do. And you just have this incredible urge to do the very opposite. And people are obsessed with trying to figure out why you're so different. How can they be different? How can they be a trendsetter? Again, like I was telling some of the other signs, Aquarius, it's not on you, it's in you. And the reason why it shows up on you is because it's coming from within you. And that's exactly what that's giving. Okay. Now clarify this justice, the Three of Wands. No, for real. For real, Striker. Um, sorry. Justice. People are, yeah, they love coming to you to weigh a decision out in their life. They love asking you questions. Hold on, Aquarius. Let me turn on the heater. You turn up the heat as well. Oh, hold on. Okay, Aquarius. I got to download. So I got to download, right? Oof. Okay, let me go ahead and move this out the way. Let me split the deck. Write your story the way you want it. Use all the colors of the rainbow. People are also addicted to the way you tell stories and hold conversations. The message will come through to you and it come to you through a dream. Find your rhythm and dance to it. You have like this quirky nature. People are obsessed with like your eccentricity. They don't know how to pin you, Aquarius. They don't know what to call you, what to do with you. So they just like, they're just mesmerized. They're just like, huh, like weird. I like this person. Like, it's like they don't know how to compute you. So they just, after all of like the figuring you out or trying to and failing every time, it's like, I actually just like this person just doing whatever the hell that thing is called. Just keep doing it because we like it. We've never seen anything like it. And thank you. So I think what hooks people is that you're so different. Another thing about you is you're very honest and creative with how you use your words. Like, you're very witty, so you can explain things in a way that amuses people, makes people laugh. They kind of like that little bit of eccentricity, or um, you're kind of like a wild card, or not an oddball, but you're like, well, yeah, you're kind of more like the odd one out in a good way. Like, you just don't really fit into traditional boxes and confines and standards that society holds for people. Um, and for you, Aquarius, like, I also feel like you're a great debater, like conversationalist, because you know how to hold a real conversation instead of just going back and forth for the sake of it. Now, I'm not saying every Aquarius is built the same, but I'm saying that you are this way. And another thing to that is you shut things down. You're very honest. You're very honest with people, and maybe a little too blunt sometimes. You're exactly, exactly. Yes, it's very spiteful. There's some people who are very spiteful of your light and your power, Aquarius. And we rebuke that. We release that. We let that go. We return it, and I heard don't try to get over, Aquarius. That's so random, but try not to get over on anyone or anything for the sake of gain or excelling in life, because something about that could catch up if you don't nip that, whatever that is, in a bud now. And the obsession could be like from something in the future where they're like, I heard private investigators. This is very specific. I'm channeling a lot. I'm almost in a trance like state, if you can see me now. But something about you and doing something maybe that's pushing the limit, because you're not satisfied with life, or you want more of a thrill, you want more fun, you're bored with relationships maybe, or there's certain options or things like that. Yeah. And so you want to do an extra thing to feel that spark again, and whatever you do that's a bit extra, not saying don't step outside the matrix, of course, do that as much as you can in this life, but be careful about feeling like you're owed something, and then because of that you make a rash decision out of that attitude, like you feel justified in it, and then you feel like, I shouldn't have done that. And that, like I said, the obsession could be literally people who are employed to be obsessed, or like to follow you, to look things up, to get information, to get to the bottom of things. Oh snap, okay, there we go. You got a bright future as well, Aquarius, and you are the future, if I hadn't mentioned that already. Aquarius is the future. This is the era we're in now. You can already see the technology, all that advancing. Playful touch. Egyptian, there's like Egyptian tombs arts on the wall. Something about you could be into different types of like spirituality, Egyptology, alternate spiritual practices, things that are different, maybe more off the radar, or not maybe common knowledge. People are obsessed with your knowledge base, how much you know and don't know about certain things, what your limits are. People like to find you out And it's kind of interesting. I don't know whether or not to be flattered for you, like for the information, or questioning it. But it says having a blast together, letting go, and being a kid again. Funny person, laughter heals a relationship. They find you to be a joy. They find you to be joy around. A light and fairy date. An airy date. My bad. Y'all need to step out in the town, Sagittarius. Someone will see themselves doing stuff like that with you, going out on cute dates and making shake. Hold on, y'all. Let me sit up a little more. Get some back support in here. Back support in here. You outperform someone, a team member, a peer you don't consider an enemy. Oh, but they are and have been since you were praised above them publicly. Plotting. Wow. Striker, you know what's crazy? I'm Aquarius rising, right? And you just confirmed something for me, unfortunately. Yeah, you confirmed something for me. And I hate that. But I didn't do it. You know what I mean? I didn't do it. It's not my fault. Playful touch. Having a blast together, letting go. Yeah. I feel like you're going to be around people that make you laugh, feel uplifted, very like I said, having a blast together, letting go, being a kid again. Throat chakra, sorry. A funny person, laughter heals a relationship. They'll find you a joy to be around, a light and airy date. So it's like some people may have tried to paint a picture of you that isn't real or it's false. A false claim, I heard. Small claims court, false, justice. And this person is going to see you and take your mind off of all of that. Like none of that is even going to matter. And it could be something where somebody stresses you out badly at one point in your life, and then this other person comes along and it's like, oh my god, all of that was able to be cleared out just by them helping to trigger something new, a new cycle for me. I'm seeing that for you, Aquarius. Wow, it was deep. Now that after I said that, I have jealous intent reverse. This was just sitting here. I rebuke it, spirit. Look at this. It's like a coven of little freaking mischievous little witches. I should sub that W for a B. With this energy, dark magic, spell work, a manipulative person, a group of friends backstabbing, someone is jealous of you, an ex of your partner, and Striker nailed it as well. Y'all, look how we just confirmed this. Again, exactly what I said at the beginning of the reading. Someone's jealous of you. Backstabber. That's the Five of the Five of Swords card is a backstabber. I heard somebody say, I need you to tell yourself that you're going to be okay, that you are that person, you're strong, you're amazing, you're true, you're the truth, you are the truth, you are real. 'Cause he is the truth, said he is so real, and I love the way that he makes me feel. And if I am a reflection of him, then I must be fly, because it's light, it shines so bright. I didn't know. I remember the first day that I saw him. Like this, and it's truly my pleasure to share his company. Cause he is the truth. Oh my god, I'm getting that song. Said he is so real, and I love the way that he makes me feel. Yeah. Okay. Let me stop because I'm off key. But the point is, you have like a date that's just like, the way. You love the way that someone makes you feel. So it's like, fuck all it is. This hating asshole. Like, ew, you're ugly. Bye. This could be like even like a third party from that past. Like they're with your person, but they're hella insecure because your person's still weird. I mean, the past person's still tripping and weird. They might still be looking for you, Aquarius, but it's like, ew, you're weird. Like, it's just weird. Bad habits, bro. I can't stand is an unhealthy relationship, chasing thrills, addicted to bad boys, girls, someone unstable, a controlling lover, endless highs and lows. It's a mess. Whoever this is a mess. Ew. The outsider. This is you, Aquarius. This is literally you. I found you. I found you, Aquarius. Ha 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 ha. That's you. The outsider, a misunderstood soul, pushing everyone away, someone who feels left behind, partner who doesn't love themselves, an oddball, strange behavior. So, yeah, Aquarius, it's time for you to move up and move on. People get obsessed, though, because they feel always like, even if they're close to you, they're your friend, they're your family, they always have like this feeling that, what if they leave me behind? Or they always feel a level of distance that they never quite feel all the way comfortable with you, which I think could be a good thing. If you ask me, I argue that it's a good thing. They never feel all the way comfortable with just going in and just having all these conversations about things that are not really productive or like, make any sense. Like, I think you're leveling up from your family structure is what it's giving. You're different. You're like a chosen one. I was gonna say Aries. I meant Aquarius. Aries moon. Someone's an Aries moon. I have an Aries moon in the live today, or a Aries placement, Aquarius placement. This is spirit moving around my room. You're a sensual goddess, a Venusian soul. You know the right smells, tastes, and moods to make your lover fall under your spell. Set the tone, they will follow. Someone's going to follow your lead, Aquarius. Wow. You've got that outgoing, contagious spirit that others are reeled in by. You don't attach yourself to the outcomes. Wow. You just enjoy the ride. In the end, you'll have many options in love to choose from. Or maybe you'll choose to keep partying on. I heard or go it alone. Some of you want to go it alone at this point in your life, Aquarius, and people are obsessed with that. Like how you just know how to leave things alone and just stay about your business. People like that about you. What else for Aquarius? Karma, toxic story, new opportunities. See, there's new opportunities. I feel like there's a past toxic cycles that's ready to be broken free from. I heard don't give it light. Focus on your money, your bag, your career. Don't give it power. The go-getter. Paparazzi magnet 2, Venus and Aquarius. Wow. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Striker. That's very key for me. That's good to know. Thank you so much. Now let's tap into the answers of the light from the Light Oracle. Clear your path to develop your future. You need to clear your path from these. I was hearing these old suckers, old suckers. You have an older male, like or an older ancestor who talks a certain kind of way, like a funny, or like it's endearing, it's cute. They talk a certain kind of way. Success is yours if you work for it. Wow, Aquarius. And then what else for our Aquarians? Open your arms, your heart, and your mind. You may need to open, all those energy centers up a little bit more just to make more room for receiving. You may have trouble receiving right now because some of the energies you've been getting lately have been some BS. Dream job. You're manifesting your dream job. Like I said, focus on your career. I see you doing that. Oh, look how cute. So cute. Okay. World peace. I love when this comes out. This comes out a lot for Aquarians. Y'all are the water bearers, the humanitarians of the zodiac. So it only makes sense that world peace and harmony and unity and awareness about global events and welfare of the people around the world is essential for you as well to consider a field, a career field, and maybe some sort of international communications or something like that as well. Aquarius, an apology is also coming in for you. Someone's going to apologize about what? Spirit from the Oracle, about trying to take advantage of the situation, about trying to block you from different benefits and perks and opportunities, success with your business, and just trying to sabotage your routine because they felt intimidated a bit. All right, we're gonna a first date on the very, very bottom. Yes, absolutely, striker. Striking, you're out. Wow, y'all. I'm thinking of taking a break here, and I know it's crazy, but I was like, I kind of want to rest. Maybe I should finish the rest in the morning. We got Pisces through Cancer, and I'm spent. I don't know, y'all. What do you think? What do you think? What do we think? Oof. You think so, Striker? Yeah, because I'm noticing a girl has limits. Maybe I can just do half at a time or just start doing them shorter. Maybe I don't need to pull from so many decks. Just maybe a couple and just maybe I just overcomplicate everything. And I'm the one just driving myself nuts. And it's like, it's me. Like maybe I'm just acknowledging I'm the problem. Didn't I tell Aquarius to do something like this a few weeks ago? Acknowledging some of the toxic traits. That was a fun reading. That one really jumped off. You're in part two, so you'll be back. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna start with Pisces when we jump back on and go through Cancer. And I'll just put the timestamps for this and then just honor my body. She's like, girl, we need rest this time. You can't keep playing that game. We're almost at 4 hours anyway. We got some new Soul Tribe members. And I should probably space out my readings more anyway on the weekends. I don't know who has time for all that with me. I think maybe I'll start doing like half the sign Saturday, half on Sunday if I can't possibly finish it. And if I can, which I probably should, to be honest, I should. But I think I'll just start using like 2 decks and literally sticking to, like, I have to discipline myself because when I channel a lot. Like it just keeps flowing and flowing and I have to make myself stop. Yes. See you next time. Yes. Good night, fam. Good night, Soul Tribe. Have a beautiful, 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 beautiful night. Sending you love and light. Yes. Respect. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm sending you guys love and light. I'll reflect more on my approach, but I will be back in the morning time. And we're just gonna keep this thing going. I think we did half the signs, or more, a little more than half. So yeah. You guys have a blessed night. Get some rest, because I don't like when you guys are up with me the whole time either. So yes. You try to find me on Instagram, but there's like 4 accounts with my name on it. Are you serious? There's 4 accounts? Girl, I didn't know I was known like that. That's crazy. Hold on, let me go on Instagram. Are you serious? Girl. Hold on. I need to figure this out, because that's weird. That's weird. Like, there should not be that many of me. Thank you, by the way, for trying to connect. Let me see if I can. That's you? Oh, you're so beautiful. I'm following you back. You're Jenna? Jennifer? Oh my gosh, so pretty. So, okay. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I followed you back. Oh my gosh, I'm getting caught up in the feed. Look at the mermaid. Oh my god, look at the Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, you guys. This is what my explore page looks like. It's like a bunch of mermaid stuff. I can't help it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh guys, I want these so bad. I'll put these on for live, y'all. That is so pretty. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not helping. Oops. You see, I get scattered. Okay. But let me look this up. It's 4:44 a.m. So that's already a warning to me that something is wrong here. Something is wrong. Hold on. Sirian. I have to report this crazy person. Oh my god, that's not me. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Would you mind sending me, or if you see other accounts, if you could text me, like, who those people, like, what accounts? I only see one. Yes. Striker, yes. That's crazy. 444 means there's that's a warning. That's not always a good sign of an angel number. I only see one other person literally trying to be me. There are like 4 accounts though. That's weird. Yeah, like I see like these 4. This one is not me. This one is me. Anyway. All right, y'all. I'm sending you love and light. Thank you guys for tapping, and I will see you later.